I love watching Tarzan movies.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Welcome to the Power Trio Morning Show. It is August 5th, 2026. I'm Corey Cove. That's Chris Hockey. That's Meat Sauce Paul Lambert. There's Zach Halverson. There's Max Fuller. Good morning, fellas.
Hi.
Check your email.
There you go.
Hi.
You know, you mentioned Parker Fox. This is an on-air production meeting because Chad Abbott loves this when we don't know which of our guests are on the show and which are not.
Yeah.
Isn't he like somewhere in the country at a wedding or something? Is he back today?
I think so, yeah. I
Is he
think
really?
He posted that he flew back.
But he flew back, okay. Because
Yes,
he looked like he was in where? Alabama or Colorado?
So.
That dude flies everywhere, man. It must be rough being Parker Fox.
Yeah, man. Good for Parker.
So let's hope we see him at 7. That would be great.
I bet we will.
God, you love to gamble.
Yeah, why?
I keep saying bet this, bet that,
Yeah,
bet
this, bet that.
But I do love gambling, yeah. I watched your poker.
He sure did, and you got into it. Admit it.
did.
You were scratching that itch, and you were loving it.
I did. And the guy we had on yesterday is elite on TV.
Jeff Platt is fantastic.
But
that should that dude not be making money on an NFL sideline?
He's very good.
Yeah, he could do that job in a second.
But I learned the guy that lost out on a championship, a World Series bracelet. The guy from Canada
Greg
had the
Mueller.
best attitude I've ever seen.
Oh, you're talking about Rami Hamoud.
Yeah.
Hamoud was
unbelievable.
Super content. Like,
He's on the
this
cards.
Yep.
It's good for the other guy.
Made a couple million,
Yeah.
cheering for his fellow Canadian. He's like, whatever.
Yeah.
What did he get, 5th or 6th? He was like 6th, I think.
6th,
He's like, whatever. Cool.
Yeah. That was
What
awesome.
can I do?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you got into it, man.
I got into it.
You were texting me and whatnot.
I was,
You guys hanging out together?
No, but he was watching poker and texting me.
It. Yeah.
Wow. Impressive.
And it's because I turned the TV on in the bedroom after we put Louis down and put it down to bed. And I'm like, oh. I was
going to say, you buried the lead there, brother.
And yeah, I was like, this is pretty good.
The first thing he texted me, very first thing was, if you ever make the final table, I'm going to be in the background hammered.
I would be.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But
We all would be.
Yeah, there was a topless dude.
There was a very overweight topless dude.
Meat sauce.
Right on the rail. And he was kind of obnoxious, but he was having the time of his life.
Yeah.
I'll tell you who was obnoxious. Can you imagine, like, let's say World Series Game 7, right? This is baseball's, quote, Super Bowl or their World Series. Can you imagine if Game 7 of the World Series, for 3 innings, Fox had Bryson DeChambeau on to talk about how much he likes watching baseball?
Yeah.
Get Draymond Green off the World Series of Poker main event broadcast. Dear God.
I didn't see that part.
What? It was literally like ESPN was like, well, we're on ESPN again. We better have a big name. They had Draymond on for like 40 minutes, and he just sucked.
Yeah.
God, I loved everything about last night, except for freaking Draymond.
Yeah.
I don't care that Klay Thompson's bad at poker. We're all bad at poker.
That's literally Hawk's worst nightmare. A guy talking
about basketball
guy
during a poker broadcast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Hawk's hell.
Freaking Draymond.
Yeah.
They're trying to force the Draymond thing on us, and it's not working.
It was bad. Man, the pressure last night, though. It's the pressure of sports in general. It's not that poker's a sport, but
yeah.
You know, you texted me, Sauce, about the guy when Saskalati made that call with 10s, and you're like, what a call. And I'm like, well, that's a call I've made 1,000 times in a tournament here in Minnesota. But I don't know if I'd have the balls to make it with, 4 to go in the main event with millions of dollars on the line. What if you're wrong?
Yeah.
Even though you know it's right. He sweated it for what? 2-3 minutes before he made the call, and he was right. But, man, he was like, man, I'm in a tough spot. What do I do? He's like, I guess we're going to go. We're going to gamble.
Yep.
I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, man. It was fun to watch.
Well, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Will you watch tonight when Saskalati and Jumalan go heads up for $4 million?
Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What else is on?
They both are guaranteed 6. The winner gets 10. So they're fighting tonight for $4 million.
Good for them.
You won't watch? Even
Maybe.
after watching
I don't
all
know.
last night?
I might. I don't know. I got to see what
You got stuff to do?
Maybe.
Such as?
No, I don't have anything to do.
You're not going to watch the Twins?
I did, yeah. I flip back and forth.
How come you weren't texting me about baseball?
Because you'd rather me text you about 2016.
That's the Chris Hockey Hell version. If you were texting me about baseball and told me that Dave Matthews, saxophone player, was on the broadcast talking Twins Royals.
He's dead. That would be unbelievable. I would text everybody that. He's dead. He's been dead for about 15 years.
No kidding? Mm-hmm. Get a new one.
They have a new one.
Oh, okay. Well, then I mean the current one.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't even know if I'd care about that. Let's see here.
Man, you've checked out of your band.
No, I haven't.
Are you looking for the name of the current saxophone player?
No, it's what is that guy's name?
Mohammed
Yeah, it's Bonquisha.
Mohammed Banquisha.
Yeah.
He could rip on the sax.
Yeah, that guy died in 2008, so almost 20 years
From what?
ago. A ATV accident on his property.
Oh, no
He
kidding.
flipped his ATV, yeah, it sucked. Because they played the night before, and then they went on. They played the day he died without him, yeah.
Oh, is it too soon or can I do a joke?
Do it. Who's going to be offended? I mean, his family, but if his family's listening, hello.
If his family's listening, he's going to hate this joke.
Well,
They're
just
gonna hate
say it.
The next night, on the set list, did they play Crash or did they skip it?
I mean, they might have skipped it, yeah. Yeah. I think they played Tub Thumping instead.
And scene. Well, anyway, welcome aboard.
Yeah, man.
Glad you
was
watched
fun.
it last
Yeah,
night.
Yeah.
Your guy's very good.
Did you go to Costco yesterday, Hawk?
No. I did,
Lost that bet.
I couldn't even get myself to do it, even for a nice set of boobs.
Yeah.
Couldn't get myself to do it.
Yeah.
I figured there might be boobs other places. I was wrong. But
You looked all over the upper Midwest?
I did. I kept my head on a swivel. And I saw some good ones, but I didn't.
Some good.
I couldn't get myself to go to my personal Vietnam. There's the parking lot at Costco. Couldn't do it. But there's always tomorrow, which is today, I guess, technically. So maybe we'll give it a shot. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, the day is young.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lots of time.
Any football stuff yesterday that you guys had your eyes on? Anything big happen yesterday?
Yeah, this just popped up, and I heard from another friend of mine. You weren't there yesterday, Hawk, were you?
Nope, I'm going today.
There was somebody booing and yelling at J.J. McCarthy from one of the VIP tents about how bad he is.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Rosie.
Booing?
It was
It
Rosie?
was Mark Rosen.
What else was he yelling?
Oh, you can't say that on the air.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Good point.
Yeah. Rosie kept saying, I better not say that.
People kept groaning and saying he's terrible.
My God.
Is that not, though, the hot rumor so far? He is just struggling like crazy?
From multiple people I've talked to, the word I've heard is gun shy.
Gun shy.
That he looks like
Afraid to fail?
afraid to fail, and he just got there and doesn't really. Yeah, I've heard it's not very good. But the other guy, I don't think, other than Saturday, I don't think the other guy is having this miraculous camp either. But the guy that they drafted 10th overall, I don't think is having a good camp at all. And they're back in pads today.
Today's the day. They're back in today.
They have tomorrow off. From what I was told from a couple of great sources, today's a big day for the quarterbacks. Big
Is that
day.
right?
Yeah.
Man, people tell you a lot of
They
stuff.
really do.
Yeah. Well, I'm likable.
Yeah, that's why you get information. Right?
Yeah,
You're
yes,
scooping
he's
while
likable.
pooping, right? You're on the toilet and people are texting you inside information
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
How many minutes a day do you believe you're on the toilet on average? Today's a Wednesday, right?
I mean,
Will you keep track of it today, please?
Yeah, keep track of it today, and then also I would like you to chart. That's chart, CHART.
Yeah, but-
I'd like you to chart what percentage of your toilet time you're getting information from local sources.
Yeah, because if you chart, though, that'll lessen the amount of time.
Yeah.
So
I'll
don't
let
try
you
not
know.
to chart.
I don't know. I mean, I could brew one up today that'd take me.
I'm not asking
10
you to brew
minutes.
one up. I want you to do whatever you're normally doing, normal routine. 10 minutes total today?
I mean, I don't even know if I'm not on. I do a lot of things quickly. One of them, I dump pretty quickly. I'm in and out of there. I don't.
but
You
then
got to brag, dude.
aren't you, isn't that your time to get information? Scooping
Yeah.
while pooping, right? You're getting texts.
I just get a text.
I just heard one just now. Yeah, it just came through.
No.
When
I
you
didn't
hear
get
that
one.
ding, do you ask yourself a little
Yeah, well, you almost said
I
it.
did.
Yeah.
Is it automatic? It's like Pavlovian, like you
Yep,
can't
I
help
just
it. It
pooped
starts to come
everywhere.
out.
I just pooped everywhere.
Good for you. Quit bragging.
I just pooped.
Well, get some inside sources today about JJ McCarthy.
I do have a bunch of good inside sources.
You
I
really
don't know
believe you.
why. I
You
don't
always
know
do.
why.
But
I don't
it's
know.
incredible. People
But-
like you, and you will drive all the way down there, do a show, and then not stay for practice.
Well, my wife had to work. I had to go get the kiddo.
Oh, that's a great excuse.
I mean,
That's the excuse that never quits working.
Until
I-
they're about 4.
but I did
then
though.
it's over.
My wife had to work.
No, you can keep doing it.
Yeah.
Trust me, brother.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I saw the one thing that I'm not supposed to talk about on the air.
You saw the one thing you're not supposed to talk about on the air.
Can't
Well,
say.
now I know what it is. I got to
Yeah.
know. What is it?
I'll tell you off the air.
Abbott's dong?
What? Abbott's wiener?
We've all
Saw
seen that.
What? You've
I
all
didn't sign the
seen
NDA.
that?
That's what's in our workday file that we haven't signed in months. It's the NDA about Abbott's junk.
What do we call it, Mr. Vane?
Yeah.
Oh, God, that song.
Did you listen to it yesterday?
Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. of
How many
course.
times? Just
You
once?
Did not.
Yes, I did. I went home and, the one word to get the speaker to
Mm-hmm.
talk, I don't want to say it. Because if I do say it, then everybody's going to be listening to Mr. Vane. And I listened to it real loudly with probably about 11:30 yesterday.
Was Louis home?
No, him and my wife went for a walk.
Did Louis have to work yesterday?
No, he did not. No. No.
Did he go for a walk by himself just to get away from me?
Has Louis
Not a
ever like truly danced?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say,
Yeah.
what if like when Forrest Gump starts dancing to Elvis?
Yeah.
What if Louis is just standing there and he's never really cut a rug in his life, and you start playing, what is it, Culture Beats, Mr. Vane,
Yes. Don't pretend.
and
you
he
don't know what it
just
is.
starts foot tapping.
Yeah.
And then 30 seconds later, full on baby groove.
I mean, it'd be great. He
And you're like-
shakes when he dances.
yeah, and you're
He'll
like,
do
man,
this.
he loves Mr. Vane.
Yeah.
And that's like his origin story.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
20 years from now, he's a go-go dancer in Vegas.
Yeah.
Clark Griswold's daughter there for like 2 seconds in that movie Vegas Vacation. Paul, your hands up.
She's an adult, right?
Yeah, she was an adult.
Of course he would.
Who, Chris?
Yeah.
After he goes to Costco.
Come on, man. I'll get in the back of that car and drive down the road and stand up and dance around. Go out to the old Vegas signs and show everybody my meat vein.
Wow, Mr. Vane.
Whatever.
Your meat van.
Well, what's the difference?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, so you think it's a big day for the quarterback, whatever that means. I don't know what that
Yeah.
means, but you think if he, quote, loses again today that they might make an announcement soon or what?
I just don't know.
When is the first game? Is it next
A week
weekend?
from
Next
Saturday.
Saturday, yeah.
So
Right
a
on,
week from
Danny?
Saturday.
That's right, baby.
But you know what's tomorrow?
The first game of the year.
Hell
man.
yeah,
Let's
dude.
go.
Best day of the year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Best day of the
Oh
year.
my God.
Can't wait. It's football.
Barely.
It's football, though.
Football, man.
But it's not. But I know what you mean.
You got to admit, it's better than poker. Even
No
preseason
chance.
Football is better than poker. I mean,
No chance. Sauce?
I mean-
Last night
Sauce,
or
come
tomorrow
on, man.
night.
What are you doing?
Don't do the bit. Be honest.
No,
last
I'm asking
night.
him not do the bit.
Last night.
Be honest.
Last night or tomorrow night, if you had to watch it every night for the rest of your life. World Series of Poker final table or Cardinals Panthers Hall of Fame game preseason. Carson Beck, I believe, starts for the Cardinals. Is that right?
Yeah.
I think that's correct.
And that Pickett guy starts for the other.
Oh, Kenny Pickett's on Carolina.
Yes, he can.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. I love football so much that just having like the football pregame on and the music on in the background of my house is something I crave so much so that my wife says, we got to stop putting days in front of us. I'm like, yeah, you're right. But I can't wait for football.
Stop putting days in front of us.
Like,
Like
let's just
live in the
live today.
now.
Let's just live
Right.
today.
Let's not look ahead to the Hall of
And
Fame
she's
game.
correct. I hate to say it, Corey, it's the Hall of Fame game.
Oh, my
I
God.
love the Hall of Fame game because of what it represents. It means football is that much closer. Now, next year, when maybe the Vikings are in it and Hawk and I are actually there, it's going to be maybe the best few days of my life. Right, Hawk?
Amen.
Yeah. Because if the Vikings go for a certain reason, I'll probably drive my happy ass down there. Hawk and I'll cry in the what's it called?
Airplane.
Yeah,
Probably airplanes.
Sauce.
No, you said you were going to drive.
the press area.
Oh,
Let's see how you can do. You're so locked on. You're so excited about tomorrow night.
This is gonna
The
make me
Hall of
look
Fame
dumb.
game is tomorrow night, the Panthers versus Arizona. But the
Can't
Hall of
wait.
Fame induction ceremony is this weekend. Name the 5 players going in.
Larry Fitz.
That's 1.
Luke Kuechly.
That's 2.
Is Drew Brees.
That's 3.
Nice.
Is it 2 people I should know?
Yeah.
Dusty Mon.
No, you
Dusty
got
not
3
going
out of
in
the
this year.
5.
I thought you
Dusty,
had it,
not
but
this
Dusty
year.
didn't get in?
You have to be out
Dang.
for 5 years.
Mr.
before-
Vane.
Yeah. Mr. Vinatieri, Mr. Vane.
Oh yeah. Who's the other one?
Adam Vinatieri, and then former Vikings running back.
Toby Gerhardt.
Roger Craig.
Oh, sweet.
I don't know. He's more famous for other teams
Yeah.
like the Niners, but Roger Craig going in as well.
That's a good class, man.
Did he
That's
play
a
here
really
1
good
year?
class.
2 years? How long did Roger Craig
before my
play
time.
here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Roger Craig.
I remember him as a 49.
I wish Lavelle would just vote for Dusty already.
Oh yeah, Dusty almost got in, but he missed it by 1 vote because Lavelle didn't vote for Dusty.
2 years. He played here 92 and 93. Those were the last 2 years of his career.
Oh,
Those knees high, man.
Yep. Played 15 games and 14 games. Man,
Good
look
for
at
him.
I'm just looking at his career stats. How about this for just games played? 16, 16, 16, 16, 14, 16, 16, 11, 15, 15, 14. Man, Roger Craig just didn't miss time.
Damn.
yeah, good for him.
Pretty good
man.
for a running back.
Yeah, good for him.
Not bad for a quadruped. All right. Sauce.
Yes, sir. You know, it's something I don't have to worry about today. My gutters. If
That
it
is so
rains,
true.
I don't have to worry about anything getting in them because I have Gutter Helmet from my friends at GutterHelmetMN.com.
You're an American treasure. Enjoy the Hall of Fame game tomorrow night. All right, more of the Power Trip Morning Show. We'll cross our fingers on Parker Fox. Bax is here. Zach is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's
Live in concert. Playing Treasure Island Resort and Casino Saturday, September 5th. Snoop Dogg. An unforgettable night with Snoop Dogg.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and live. Get tickets now at TICasino.com. Don't miss Snoop Dogg. Saturday, September 5th.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by ultra-fast internet speeds on a 99.9% reliable network. Yay to main character internet energy. Yay to you with Quantum Fiber from AT&T.
And welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are. It is Wednesday. It's time for
The Leftovers.
Hell yeah. I love that bit. Were you playing the order up bit too?
Order up.
Thank you.
Where the hell is that from?
Oh, that first time you heard that?
Yesterday.
Yeah, that's the new open for a bit called Order Up. You,
It's great.
you don't like the imaging?
Oh, I love it.
Order up.
Guaranteed human.
That guy sounds sad.
He's sad. Yeah.
Oh, he's been working there forever.
That guy's going to throw some hands at Waffle House for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably did last night. That's why he's not feeling good. He might be working at Waffle House, yeah. I don't know. Leftover from yesterday that we never got to. A motorist was injured after an Amtrak train hit a stalled vehicle in Randall, Minnesota. 62-year-old James Progreba's vehicle stalled on the tracks on East 6th Street in Randall, Minnesota, and it wouldn't start. He was able to exit the vehicle before the train hit it, but was struck by debris from the collision. How unlucky could you possibly be?
Seriously.
You decide you're going to go around the cross thing, and then your car dies right there.
So if you went around the, train crossing thing, the bars lower, if you go around those, don't you deserve to have your car stall?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, you dummy? Like, if that's the case, unless he just went across the tracks and then they stall. If the bars were down and he was like, I'm going around these, then best of luck to you, buddy.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise that is terrible timing.
Even if he was in the wrong and went around it, your car dies right there. The Lord's done with you.
Yeah, at that point, the universe wants you gone.
What happened?
Yeah, you
I
did
give
something
up,
wrong.
God.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, that guy's never even going to jaywalk again, though.
No.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I hate railroad tracks.
They're scary.
I look 6 ways. You know what I'm saying? Like I go the left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
I should get one of those stickers that says like stop at railroad crossings.
Yeah.
Because I just get paranoid. I don't like doing it.
Yeah. Tommy has a bumper sticker that says, I love trains.
He does say that, yeah. Right.
The Leftovers.
Speaking of trains, 2 Detroit staff members were injured when a train car derailed on its miniature tracks at the zoo on Sunday.
What?
The zoo says no visitors were injured. Officials say it happened near the Rackham members entrance. Injuries were minor, but the train will remain closed until officials determine what may have caused the accident.
Come on.
Yeah. Anyone who pre-purchased tickets for the ride can get a full refund in case you did. Little mini train. Like I'm picturing the one that Steve Martin's riding in The Jerk.
Yeah. Great film.
Great film.
Yeah.
They should just like put one animal as an engineer for every single train ride there on that mini train, and then just let them have a couple of drinks. It's a train.
Yeah.
The koala get hammered and drive the kids around the park. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
God, I got good ideas. Why doesn't anybody listen to me?
The Leftovers.
A dad from Calabasas made a chilling discovery when he discovered an intruder in his kids' play area. Hugo Will, a Los Angeles dude, found a rattlesnake hiding among his kids' toys.
Oh,
My God.
Los
A lot of
Angeles-
people live anywhere.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't go outside.
I know.
Do not.
Los Angeles County firefighters responded to the scene, and the California Post reports they were able to capture the snake with a grabber. Will says he shudders to think what could have happened if his kids had been there.
Thank God Rosie was there.
Not in his town.
No.
Not in Calabasas.
Hasn't happened to him yet.
From Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, bootleg demos in Tokyo, se de domido. Because I've been putting in work. Commit my life to rebirth, well respected, because that's my word, and I'm sure you heard about a new kid going around.
Is that
He
the
might have left my hood,
Eagles?
but he was born in this town. Anybody?
Is that the Eagles?
It's Rage Against the Machine, is it not?
No.
Not Rage?
No. He might have left my hood, but he was born in this town. I hear you're smiling at me,
Oh.
but it's all right.
It's culture,
all
man.
right.
Oh, that's POD.
Yeah, boom.
Oh, yeah.
Here come the boom. Radio 9.
Did I just guess Rage Against the Machine and the answer was POD?
It's easy to
You
do
did.
a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the Eagles.
You did. You did. That's a
Yeah.
worse guess. You're right.
Yeah.
But you
California
tried.
is home to several
Thanks,
different
Daddy.
species of rattlesnakes, and they will eat your kids.
Damn.
Yeah.
Proceed.
So what? South Dakota probably closest rattlesnakes to Minnesota, correct?
We have them here.
Do we really?
Yeah, we just talked about it maybe a week ago.
Where are they? Like north, like Boundary Waters? Where are we talking? Where are there rattlesnakes?
We said, because I have it. It's like it popped right up on my Google search because we must have just done it. Let's see. Mostly in the Blufflands and Driftless area, like down by Winona and such like that. Timber rattlesnake, primary venomous rattlesnake in our state, is listed as threatened species. Well
Good.
done. Mm-hmm. And eastern Masaga, historically noted in very old records near the river, but considered practically absent.
Good. All right, so you said near Winona.
Yeah, they prefer rocky bluffs.
Well, remind me to
so
go
do you,
nowhere
Andrew.
near Rocky Bluffs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a picture right here of a guy and his family in his car looking out his window, and there's a rattlesnake right there beside him on the road. Big old fat rattlesnake.
You're telling me there's a guy in a car just looking at a rattlesnake when he has 4 perfectly good tires that could run right over that thing's head?
Yeah.
Very good.
What
point.
is he doing?
He's driving a Prius. He's afraid the snake will win.
Yeah. Oh, buddy.
Snake just laughs at a Prius.
There it is.
Run it
Oh my
I know.
God.
Yeah,
over.
run it
Size
over.
of right?
Look at that thing.
I know, man. That's a big snake. And
Run it
they-
over
they
about
tell you state something.
50 times.
40 to 50 times. That is the
It's gonna be
correct
like the end of
answer.
Jeepers Creepers, where you're just running,
God.
backing up, running,
Snake is
backing
coiled
up.
up like it's going to attack the Prius because it feels like I got this.
Ugh.
I got this. I can take a Prius.
Just shoot it.
Don't nobody think I can't take a Prius.
You know how like the rest of the state's like, I'm not going to Minneapolis. I'm scared of it. Oh, boy. I'm the opposite. There's rattlesnakes out. I'm staying in the suburbs and I'm staying in the cities. Not going anywhere near Winona. Rattlesnakes chasing my Prius.
Much rather deal with a fent head than a rattlesnake.
Yeah.
Let me tell you that.
One and the same, brother. One and the same. Gross.
Yeah,
All right.
Is she?
Man, how often do we say this? I've lived here my entire life. I know so little about the state of Minnesota. Somebody's like, hey, you ever been to so-and-so city? I'm like, that's here? I don't know the geography. I don't know our history. I don't know our, flora and fauna. I don't know what's going on here.
You don't know much.
No.
Wasn't flora and fauna like a name in the movie Animal House? Or no, maybe.
It's a Disney
Porky's.
movie as well, though. Hang on. I think they're both in a Disney movie as well.
Oh.
Hang on. The Diz.
Oh, Sleeping Beauty. Says
Yeah,
the
the
three.
two of the fairies.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There you go.
And Mayweather.
I think Tommy's up there.
No, there was only 3 fairies.
Oh.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Hey, by the way, Zach, I fixed your mic. You're on now if you want to talk. Sorry.
Hi, everybody.
They had somebody going through your channel yesterday.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, no.
Get out of my channel.
Yeah, get out of his channel.
Yeah, quit touching his channel.
Hot.
As Saucewell knows, because he walked in on me when I was eating some of the Chinese food from yesterday's big popular party. I was listening to my guy Shelby Foote talking about the Civil War, which I've been doing a lot. And I found the outtakes of when Ken Burns was recording in 1987 with Shelby Foote for this documentary. Shelby Foote's been dead for a long time. He fought in World War II. I found out all kinds of stuff about it. But he did mention that in passing, that one of the generals for the Union side messed up so poorly in one of the battles that that's when they banished him to Minnesota. So I got to remember I think he screwed up the Battle of Bull Run. And he screwed it up so badly, they sent him to Minnesota.
Got relegated
Yeah.
to the great state of Minnesota.
That's what it said.
Buddy.
I think it was him. It was Manassas. Pope was banished far from the Eastern Theater to the Department of the Northwest of Minnesota, where he commanded U.S. forces. Yeah. He screwed it up so bad, they sent him to Minnesota. Which, in 1862, I can't imagine it was warm here. Probably even then in the dead of summer.
But then he started 3M.
He did. That's
He
right.
did?
So,
Yep.
jokes on those guys.
He was born in Louisville, Kentucky.
And Sauce, because you retain a lot of information, what does 3M stand for again? We mentioned it within the last week.
Minnesota. Sorry, that was a mistake. Magnetic Men.
Is he right?
Gotcha, Core.
Yeah, you thought he wouldn't get a member.
Dunked on your ass.
He just dunked on you,
I
didn't he?
dunged on you.
You dunged on him?
Yeah.
Dunked and dung.
No, you can do it.
Minnesota.
That is correct.
manifesting meat.
Trying to cast a spell over there.
I don't know. Minnesota, manufacturing, micromanaging, minimizing.
You know a lot of M words. Good for you, buddy.
Meatspins.com.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
What just happened?
Oh man.
You laughed too hard and Zach went, oh boy. What did I just miss?
Oh, meatspin.com was a classic.
Don't go to it.
Do not go to it.
I got pranked at school, and the entire computer that I went to that website on locked down. I had to unplug the whole desktop.
It's a helicoptering penis
Got it.
out of
Okay.
rotation.
Yeah. Got it. I mean, if you would have said take a guess what an image might be.
It's two of them, isn't it?
Guessable.
I think so, yeah. Tommy's background on his
double
phone.
Dutch situation.
Gotcha.
By the way, my guy Timmy comes through for me. In the movie Animal House, when they went, do you remember the Can We Dance With Your Girls scene? Do you guys remember that?
No, I've
in
only
Animal
seen
House?
it once.
Yeah.
Don't remember it.
Fawn was the name of the girl who had died in the kiln accident. And so the guys in Animal House went to her fraternity and he pretended that he was her boyfriend. And they all went on dates with him because they were sad for him. That's where Fawn came from in my mind.
Oh.
It's not a Disney cartoon, but
Animal House.
Animal House. Right?
Front Page Sports is next. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by ultra-fast internet speeds on a 99.9% reliable network. Yay to main character internet energy. Yay to you with Quantum Fiber from AT&T.
The Power Trip's 25th anniversary Las Vegas Bash is on. Join us November 18th to the 23rd at Circle Resort and Casino for live broadcast, a huge anniversary party, and Purple Football at Stadium Swim. Book with promo code POWERTRIP for an exclusive room. Full details or exclusive room rate, I should say. Full details at KFAN.com/Vegas.
Man, that's right around the corner.
Yeah, everything's right around the corner.
But Sauce, like your wife said, live for today.
Yeah.
Stop looking for tomorrow.
Hogs Daddy and I go 3 weeks from today.
We do.
No, worry about today, August 5th.
Okay. I got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then look ahead to
Sex!
Front Page Sports.
It's the time for Front Page Sports.
Time now for Front Page Sports, presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Hang on, Holiday Station Stores. Hold that thought. Hang on.
Please don't be a bitch.
Mountain Dew. 4 Mountain Dew 20 ounces for just $8. More flavor, more dew, more value at Holiday with Mountain Dew. Big flavor and ice cold refreshment. A deal worth grabbing, if you ask me, at Holiday.
Hell yeah.
Ma'am?
Go get some Mountain Dew.
Ma'am?
Cold Mountain Dew whales.
Yeah, and make sure you say ma'am if you see somebody nice behind the counter, right? Thank you, ma'am, for this lovely Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Do you guys think the word ma'am is offensive to like younger ladies?
I'm sure.
Sure.
What's the right age?
Only up here, I feel like. It's a very common thing down south.
Shake that healthy butt.
Yeah, shake that healthy butt, ma'am.
Shake that healthy butt.
My God.
Ma'am?
Your phone's ringing, Hawk.
Sir Mix-a-Lot was so horny, man. He screamed that into a microphone.
God, he loves
I love that he
slabs.
calls a big fat butt healthy.
Healthy butt.
Yeah, you were saying that.
Healthy butt.
Shake that healthy butt.
Yeah. Hawk, how do you like your ladies?
Healthy.
Yeah, you said that before. You're also
Like
too
opposite of
horny.
healthy.
The Minnesota Twins lost to the Royals 8-2. Randy Dobnak got us again. 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 1 strikeout. Look it up on your phone for the second time in like a week and change. He beat us, and Sauce, you posted it on Twitter, and you're right. He hadn't won a game in 5 years in the majors until he beat the Twins like a week ago. Now he's done it twice.
Yeah.
Joe Ryan, 5 1/3, 7 hits, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, 3 strikeouts. Look it up on your phone. Bobby Witt Jr. back after a couple of weeks off. He had 3 hits and knocked in a couple of runs for Kansas City. Royce Lewis, 4 for 4, and according to ESPN, is hitting .382 in his last 9. So, I mean, is Royce back?
Yeah.
Or do we need this to last a little bit longer before we feel really, really good about it?
He's coming back.
Yeah, he's had some clutch hits.
So
Yeah.
we feel good
Yeah.
that it's not over.
Offensively, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, defensively, first base is still a work in progress, but, he made a really nice catch last night. I think
Joe Ryan is broken, though.
Yeah,
right
he might be hurt, man. It was not good.
Well, they should have traded him, like you said.
Well, you
Pohlad, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Tom Pohlad said they vowed to increase the team's payroll in 2027. They vow to do so.
Wow.
That's what he said.
Well, vows can't be broken. So let's hold him to it.
He's going to rebuild fan trust and finally shut the mouth of that fat ass meat sauce.
That's what he said.
He's got a healthy butt.
What can't be broken?
Vows? The Twins are 4 back of Chicago.
Shake that healthy butt.
1 behind Cleveland.
Fat ass.
Tonight at 6:40 in KC again. Noah Cameron for the Royals. Is it? How do you say our guy's last name? Our new guy? Is it Kramer?
Smith.
Kramer.
It is Kramer.
Yeah. Smith. Yeah.
Let's just hope he doesn't do stand-up.
Oh, Rosie.
Shake that healthy butt.
You need help.
Didn't Rosie say Michael Richards is his all-time favorite stand-up? Said he liked his most recent stuff.
Rose!
You can't say
Rosie's
that.
the one guy cheering in the crowd.
Yeah,
What did he say
Rosie.
wrong?
Rosie.
Rosie stands up and goes,
Shake that healthy butt.
Wow.
Rosie, we're at a kid's soccer
Yeah,
tournament.
Rosie, stop.
Rosie, you're drunk.
Yeah. Rosie.
Man, I did love Michael Richards, too. How do you not love Kramer? I mean, before that. Before that, I'm saying, right? How do you not love that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. We all have those nights, right?
Happens to the best of us. Sauce, that's why you can't just improv stand up, right? You don't do crowd work, right? You gotta stick to the script. Flop, Sweat, and Tears.
You
Just
guys are doing Michael Richards material.
whatever's on your phone during Flop, Sweat, and Tears. Do the snake story. Do your Target bit. Do some Raising Louis jokes, and then get off the stage. Don't just ramble.
I don't.
Good.
God.
Good.
Well, Marnie learned that lesson at Canterbury when we did the comedy show.
Completely.
But she took a little bit too much inspiration from Michael Richards there. That was
Yeah, remember she did like 3 months of sensitivity training?
yeah, that was
She had to do that apology tour
shocking.
all over the upper Midwest.
Yeah.
Mark.
Donate a bunch of money.
Remember, Rosie said that he had 3 months of nipple sensitivity training.
It's okay. We're all on the same team.
Oh, what a bit.
Hey.
I mean,
Rose, stop training your nipples.
we're all on the same team. Come on, Mark. I mean,
I speak for us all when I say,
Shake that healthy butt.
Every time Sir Mix-a-Lot talks, it costs iHeart $5,000.
Hawk doesn't care anymore.
I don't care.
The Lynx host LA tomorrow at 8 o'clock. The Lynx have won 10 straight and a WNBA best record of 25-6.
25.
They just keep winning.
Yeah, man.
Dumb question. How many games now in a WNBA season? I know it was a year or two ago they increased it. What are we at now? How many total games? Are we like 50-ish?
I think so.
I think it's
44.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think
44.
it's 50 next year.
Okay, so we're
50
we're
next
through
year.
31. So we're getting close here.
Yeah.
All right.
September
Yeah.
24th is the season finale, regular season finale.
No kidding. They only play in a month and almost 2 months. They only played like 13 more games. Damn. It's like, I don't know. It feels like a little light. Let's pick up the pace, ladies.
Yeah, Rosie said it. Shake that healthy butt.
Mark.
That's why he got kicked out of the Lynx game.
I know. I couldn't believe it.
No.
He said he thought it was America.
He got kicked out?
Yeah.
Oh, Rose,
He had a sign.
Yeah, I thought it was America.
Rose, come on, Rose.
We gonna do it?
No.
You guys heard Rosie's podcast?
No.
I didn't know he had one.
I mean, he's been broadcasting forever. The guy's a broadcast icon. So if you want to learn more about people like Mark Parrish, the common man Dan Cole, Justin Guard, Dave Sinekin,
Mark Rosen.
Tackle Terry Tuma, Mark Rosen.
He had Triple T on there.
He had Triple T on there?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge get.
Wow.
Basically just everybody from the fans.
Good for Triple T. And Hawk thought it wouldn't last a year.
Yeah, I heard he's having Brett on next week.
Yeah, to talk about the initials invitational.
Brad. Good for Brad.
Yeah, Brett, shake that healthy butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, shake it, would you, Brad?
Think he does. We'll do what really matters after this. Scores and stats around the world of sports. There's a lot of football news, actually, of course, because some big signings in the mix.
Hey, Pee Wee.
We have a possible Micah Parsons timeline that I'm sure your wife's very excited about. Lots to talk about between now and 9. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Every weekday.
Hello. Hello. Get up here. I need to find a more flattering angle for this camera. It's not great. Good morning. Halvey here. Halvey here. Tell him Halvey sent you. What's new, folks? What's new? Let's see if there's any interesting chat contributions. One of those words you don't really want to stumble at the beginning of, right? Contributions. Contributions. All right. Let's see her. Hello, howdy. Yes, I say howdy a lot too. I have a lot of. I don't have any connections to the South at all, but I say y'all. I say howdy. I don't know if I've ever said partner, but and then every once in a while, just randomly, I'm not even thinking about it. I sorry, I had to hop on there. You can high five me at the Shinedown show a week and a half from now, or 2.5 weeks from now. CACasino.com. Let's see here. It's Halv 30. I like that. Actually, I kind of like that a lot. If this whole thing this segment was at like consistently at the around the bottom of the hour, that might be the name of the segment. Halv, favorite pizza restaurant? Man, that's tough. Because I like a lot of crappy pizza too. Like there's a place for like Little Caesars every once in a while. You know what I mean? And I mean Giordano's is great, but that seems cheating. I like Mama's Pizza in St. Paul, but I get primarily the pasta. What would be my favorite pizza place though? I don't know. Like again, favorite pizza restaurant. If we're talking that, oh man, I don't know if I have an absolute favorite, but I will say I'm a sucker for Papa John's. I just am. It's just good. But again, I'm not somebody you should ever ask about tastes of things other than like Diet Coke. In which case, I'm very biased. Morning, Halby. What did Hawkman mean when someone's in a channel? So we have like 3 channels that my audio gets sent to the board on, potential ones. And then we basically have 3 remote channels, and then I come in on one of the remote channels, but those can be changed. So when we've been doing the remote broadcasts out at Vikings training camp, I think somebody put me on the one that I'm usually on, and usually I just don't even touch mine. But when they were doing work yesterday, I think they changed my channel. So you just had to. There's really no way of knowing unless you like go through the router to see. Okay, I'm not selected. So we have this like hybrid analog digital system here that I hope someday, when we go through another renovation in 20 years, that we'll be able to maybe go fully digital. But that'll have to wait till the 2040s, maybe the 50s. I will. Let's see here. You pick for the final table of the night. I like Jumalan, but this other guy, Sascalati. Is that how you say it? He's good too, man. He's had Jumalan's number. Halftime show. I like halftime. I think I'm leaning towards halftime. Cheese bread from Pizza and Pasta is a lead. I don't know where Pizza and Pasta is, but I will have to. I will say like the cheese fries from Mama's Pizza are amazing. Cheese fries, by the way, I've had this conversation with Tommy because we didn't realize just how regional cheese fries were and how like and so he always is trying when he goes and travels, he's trying to find other states, other places that have like the cheese fries that we have here. But my brother's girlfriend, she just moved here last year from California, and he got to introduce her to cheese fries for the first time. I'm just thinking, I'm like, it is something that I guess I didn't realize that something like that, especially like in Minnesota, like an Italian-ish food, like cheese fries could be something that's from like locally centered here. So that's a good point. I can't think of a time when I've had cheese fries anywhere else. Maybe there is, but Devani's is good. Yes. Broadway Pizza. All right. Well, I mean, they're still around. They used to have one in Maplewood for many years. Won a twins contest through the Broadway Pizza and got to go play on the field. Here we go. Stay plugged into everything KFAN, sports updates, ticket giveaways, and show highlights. Follow at KFAN 1003 on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and X today.
That's right. Welcome back.
All right, we got a lot to learn.
We do with lots.
That's what really matters.
What really matters is brought to you by Ovo LASIK and Lens. The legends of LASIK, Dr. Mark Lobanoff and Dr. David Whiting can give you LASIK and change your life. That's not hyperbole. Your life will be better. It's amazing.
Well said.
Thanks, Ovo. All right, so I do scores and stats, and I do sports news, and then Chris does something else. That's more interesting. Ready?
Yeah, man.
Zay Flowers surprised a lot of people yesterday. A 4-year, $140 million deal with the Ravens, $108 million guaranteed. His $35 million a year now ties him with Justin Jefferson, fourth most in the NFL.
Unbelievable.
0 cents. That Watson deal must have messed up the game for the agents there.
Man. JJ's deal looks like a steal.
Yeah,
obviously, and that's what happens when a player signs a deal and sets the market. A couple years later, people pass him, and you understand when like JSN passes him because he was next, or Jamar Chase. Like Zay Flowers is making the same amount of money as Justin Jefferson. Zay Flowers is a very good wide receiver.
Yeah,
very good.
He's not great though.
$35 million a year for Zay Flowers.
That's a ton.
Sauce, Zay Flowers in 2024 was a Pro Bowler for the Baltimore Ravens, right?
Yeah.
Before Zay Flowers, give me the names of Pro Bowl wide receivers for the Baltimore Ravens in their history before Zay Flowers. Name them.
I'm going to say it's a trick question. I'm going to say 0.
29-year history of the Ravens. He was the first.
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
That's almost impossible.
Almost impossible.
But what really matters is this.
The Menominee tribe has a forest in Wisconsin that has been sustainably managed for over 150 years. And it still yields about 15 million board feet of timber annually, has been recognized by the United Nations, even supplied the wood flooring for the Milwaukee Bucks arena. Menominee.
I think I knew that. I think Garlar told me that. And I'm not kidding.
We believe you.
My mistake. Didn't realize.
Yeah, you're not going to pull that one on us right now.
You think we're going to sit here and just believe that Garlar told you that?
Yeah.
I just feel like I let you down. I'm sorry.
No, you've never let me down.
By the way, let's just say you were lying and he never told you that. One of the strangest lies in the history of lies.
Yeah, you're not
right?
wrong.
What a weird thing to be like, I got to make believe that.
It also
I
may
knew
have
that
been
and Garlar told me.
Marlar might have told me.
See, now I already don't believe you. Your story's falling apart.
Yeah, it's okay.
Details, man.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
You get pulled into an interrogation room, we would break you within 3 minutes.
I wouldn't take you that long.
Here's the thing about the accusations.
Yep. Sorry, Daddy.
The accusations? Lots of people have been speculating.
God, I hope Garlar's laughing at the radio right now. Got him.
He passed away.
I know.
He did?
Yeah.
All right, I want everybody to be honest. There's 4 of us in this room, not including me. Now, Sauce, you were just, I think, honest about what Garlar told you.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you know the name of Cleveland's new WNBA team. They announced it yesterday. Did you read it?
Yeah,
I forgot. Yeah.
Just terribly offensive.
So,
I couldn't believe it.
Sauce,
but
you
it
read
did
it?
start with a C, so I mean, it's
Max, you read it, but you forgot it, but you did know it?
Yeah.
Zach, yes or no?
No, I have no idea.
Okay,
No idea.
So Chris and Zach. The Cleveland
Rocks?
No, the Cleveland Rockers was the original name back in 1997. That team folded in 2003.
Oh,
Cleveland Rockers.
Oh, what's hockey to do with all that gear?
wear it proudly.
Hey, let's see if Chris. Hey, hang on. I know we were going for the joke to see if one of them was going to say like Cleveland Steamers or something.
Oh.
But Chris, I think you can do this. I'm very confident Chris can do this. The Cleveland team is named after a reference to the Odyssey.
No, don't.
He can do this.
No, couldn't be Calypso's. That doesn't sound good.
Watch, he'll get it. Give him a second. Cleveland.
To the Odyssey.
Yep.
Cleveland Sirens.
Nailed it.
There we go.
Really?
Well done.
Cleveland Sirens.
That's a good name, actually. I kind of like that.
There it is. The 16th WNBA team will start in 2028. The Cleveland Sirens. So I mentioned the Cleveland Rockers were an original franchise. They folded in 2003. Dan Gilbert this time paid a $250 million expansion fee to get in.
Wow.
Do you think if we said, okay, for the next 4 minutes, Corey, I want you to act like you're in the worst agony you possibly can be in? Like in the scene where,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's, I mean, even just getting over something as simple as the self-conscious nature of humanity, to be acting like that in front of people, to be pretending, you know, that would be hard for the normal person to get over. But what he does in that scene,
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Again, repeat take, but I just, the first 10 minutes of that movie, I'm like, man, is Matt Damon really going to work? And by the end of it, you want to stand up and clap and go, dude, well done.
I know.
You deserved every accolade you got.
Yeah.
Christopher Nolan made the right call. You're the perfect Odysseus. Well done. Well played. Good luck with all your awards. Speaking of, you know how you mentioned Hamoud last night on the WSOP broadcast, just had the best attitude about getting knocked out. Have you guys listened to Matt Damon in the last handful of months leading up to the Odyssey, talking about how he got offered, I think it was Harvey Dent in The Dark Knight, and didn't take it. And then it was something about like always wanted to work with Christopher Nolan. And Nolan calls him about Interstellar, and there's a really small part, but he's like, I just got to get into Christopher Nolan's universe because I just want to work with that guy so badly. And then it led him to this. Like, essentially, like, he's like, I don't want to say like a fate guy, but he is truly like, whatever actor is supposed to play the role is going to be the one that gets the role. And just because you pass on a role doesn't necessarily mean that you've made the ultimate mistake, because something else might pop up. Because he has said so many times that he's financially made the biggest mistake in movie history by turning down that back-end deal with Avatar.
Yeah.
It would have been the richest deal in film history, right? He would have been unbelievably rich. But he couldn't do it because I think the Bourne Ultimatum.
Yeah.
Or something like there was some kind of Bourne overlap.
I love
that
Bourne films.
Yeah, those are
great movies.
They really are.
Again, Matt Damon's career kicked ass, but man, after almost 30 years of kicking ass, what a cherry on top the Odyssey is. But a really, really good attitude about like not getting parts or missing parts or not getting asked to play this or this, just waiting for the right role. And he got this one.
Isn't it weird that Ben Affleck and he are like best friends and they did all that stuff together? And I wonder if it's the J-Lo thing, but Ben is kind of considered a doofus.
Yeah, he's made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
And he's picked a lot of bad parts, right?
Like
He's
when
had
he was
some
on-
real stinkers too.
When the two of them were on with Stern at the same time, didn't you get the idea listening that it was like Damon was doing it as a thank you to Ben? Like I don't know. Just, It seems like they're still very good friends, and Damon like hangs around with them because of their history, but he just seems like he's so far above him. I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing.
Which is too bad because Affleck's a really smart dude. He's an interesting guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And he can act. He's just had some really, really bad movies.
Yeah.
And again, everybody hates his Batman because it's not good. Right? It's like it's like the Jared Leto factor with the Joker. It's like the Batman nobody talks about because nobody wants to acknowledge that it's even a thing. Right? It's like the other timeline seems to be the only one everybody cares about. This one's like, really? We're doing this again with Ben Affleck? Yeah. I don't hate Affleck though, but I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just weird. It seems like he's got a dark cloud over his head where he's kind of a joke, and I wonder if it's the J-Lo thing.
It's definitely the PR stuff, right?
Yeah,
He's had too many tabloid moments, and Matt Damon's kept his head down mostly. And
that shot of him smoking, that look on his face.
Memes. A lot of Affleck memes.
There,
I know.
It is funny watching
every time I see it.
those two in interviews, though, because they literally cannot help but mention the other one. Like, they're such good friends.
That's what I mean. It's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
They,
Matt Damon, we kind of view him more of as like a high level actor than Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
feel
I also
like,
think it's the
publicly.
Jennifer Garner thing too. I think he cheated on her, and I don't think a lot of people have forgave him for that.
I didn't
'cause
even.
everybody
He was with
loves-
Jennifer Garner.
Yeah,
married to
everybody
her.
loves
Really?
Garner. Yeah,
And wasn't he in Geely? I mean, that's enough.
Exactly.
I love
Just-
that movie.
That's one of my favorite movies. On
Yeah,
time.
he loved it.
It makes my blood sugar pop.
That's not good.
I don't think
know what it
that's
means.
healthy.
I don't know what it means. I just said it. I don't know.
Is it my turn or your turn?
Probably.
I think it was the sirens. We were doing the sirens. So what really matters is this.
A papyrus deciphered in 2024 revealed unknown info about Plato's last hours. A slave girl was playing music for him, and even though he was gravely ill, he spent his last moments of lucidity criticizing her performance.
Come closer. I have something I have to tell you. You have absolutely no talent.
What's Corey's last words?
It's going to be, Paul!
Oh.
Paul! Come here! Real quick. I have to get something.
Oh. Well, yeah, but I'll be the only one there. And by that time, you and I will be roommates and maybe lovers, so I will be holding your hand as you fade into hell's hole.
That's the weirdest theory that you've always had, is that at some point we're going to live together and hook up.
Yeah, man.
And you've always said it's going to be like my rock bottom, but it's like, you're also participating. Why are you doing it?
And you're having sex. You realize
right.
that, right?
And you're like, yeah, that's how bad it's going to get for you. But I'm like, yeah, but aren't you then also not rock bottom? Or are you just doing this as a goof to like punish me?
No, this is how I get back to you for all the years of being mean.
Yeah,
you have to see me naked.
Is he in a chair? Is he?
Yeah.
Can he not get away from you?
Have you kidnapped me?
No, you.
I'm doing this willingly.
Did it.
Yeah. Am I dead?
No, you and I
Please
broke
let me
up
be
years
dead.
ago. No.
Okay, so you're going to get back at the Power Trip Morning Show by dating all of us.
Yeah. Yep.
What about Zach?
Well, Zach's kind to me.
So you're not going to date him?
No.
No, he's
Okay.
afraid he'd enjoy that.
Okay.
This is supposed to be punishment.
You going to date Max?
No, Max loves me.
So you're only going to date the people who you have problems with?
Yeah, that hate me.
That runs pretty much. That was the first 30 years of your life.
Oh. Genius.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now ESPN's talking about Deshaun Watson and Shedeur Sanders battling to be
That's all they
quarterback
talk
one.
about, that or wrestling.
They talk a lot about JJ and Kyler, though. They do. You got to give them their due. They talk a lot about our quarterback battle, too.
Yeah, they do.
Man, I hope Deshaun Watson continues to fail.
Of course, me too.
Just keep failing.
How
And again,
about that,
anybody that gives him a chance should also fail. Hope Todd Monken fails then, too.
The scene in quarterback this season where they talk about the signing of Deshaun Watson and what it meant for Baker Mayfield is pretty interesting.
Yeah. I love Baker.
I'm not going to watch it. What'd they say?
Basically, Baker was doing great for him, and then he got hurt. And while he was recovering, they drafted they signed Deshaun Watson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was the trickle down butterfly
exactly.
effect.
Like, I guess that'll do it. And Baker was doing great, and then he just got injured, man. You know.
I know this
I like
is dumb,
the
but
guy.
I'm telling you,
I really
man,
do.
there's something about the Browns jerseys. It just looks like failure. Like when you see Baker Mayfield in a Browns jersey, you're like, this guy's not going to be good.
Yeah.
You see him in a Buccaneers jersey, you're like, I bet that guy can sling it.
Yeah, for sure.
Isn't it weird how a jersey, just because of a team's history, just exudes one thing or the other?
Look at Mansell. I know he didn't do well anywhere else, but that was bound.
Looked
for
like a failure the second he put the jersey on.
Yeah.
It's weird, man. Cleveland's the armpit of America. Good luck to the Sirens. More of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Travis
Quantum
Center.
Fiber
This
Internet
report
celebrates
is
how
sponsored
you
by Treasure-
run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by ultra-fast internet speeds on a 99.9% reliable network. Yay to main character internet energy. Yay to you with Quantum Fiber from AT&T.
Bash at Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Thursday night's comedy show has reached capacity, but the wait list is still open. Make sure to listen to the Power Trip for chances to win your way in. And then, of course, Friday morning, we'll have the live broadcast. No registration needed, and a Vegas trip up for grabs with the show. Details at KFAN.com/Q5.
Hey, Maxo, two things for you.
Yes, sir.
Number one, Abby and I went to see Hadestown last night.
Oh, how was that? It's in the theaters now, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like it's a musical, right?
Yeah, it's a musical that was so, the original cast did it so brilliantly that they had them get back together and film it so they could release it in movie theaters.
Wow.
And the performances are, you just can't even believe it. I'm going to tell you, Maxo, you should see it while it's in theaters.
Okay. I was thinking about that.
God, I just love watching people who are really great at what they do it as a team.
Yeah.
And they, at the end of it, you can tell, like, they know it's the last time they'll ever do it together, and they're very emotional at the end of it. It was freaking great. So I would highly encourage anybody, if you like musicals, to go see that. I'd like to see it live, but you'll never see it with that cast. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Yeah, so that's cool.
Sweet.
And then
especially when the people have the chemistry like that, when they've been doing it for countless amounts of hours.
The dude who plays Hades, the devil, essentially, he has the deepest voice. I can't even believe the amount of talent. And that's why it's Broadway, right? Like the greatest people in the world go. It's just, man, it's really cool. So that's number one. Number two, I just happened across Hamnet at the right time.
Oh, man.
The other day and watched the last 30 minutes of it again. There's never been a better performance by any actress ever.
No.
When she walks into the Globe Theater and she's pissed because why are they saying my son's name? How dare they? And then she goes, the transition to watching her face when they all reach out and touch his hand. It's the best scene I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, literally, we just had this discussion, a week or two ago about best acting. And that was one of the first things that came to my mind. And it's not recency bias.
Yeah.
I'll be living off of that
Corey,
feeling forever.
As somebody who just respects great acting, you don't have to watch that entire movie.
Just the last 30 minutes.
All you need to know is that they lost a child and they're devastated. And she is so pissed at her husband, Shakespeare, because she thinks he's just being a London playboy and doesn't care what happened. And then she realizes that he wrote Hamlet as a tribute to their child. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen on a screen. I get emotional even thinking about it right now. I can't believe it. Her acting job, she won the Oscar and she didn't say seven words.
Yeah.
I'd encourage you to watch the last 20 minutes.
Oh, my God.
It's unbelievable.
All right.
But I digress.
All right. More of What Really Matters, scores and stats, and Chris changes your life with something else. Brock Lesnar announced that he is retiring, 49 years old. He said, quote, "That's it for me in the squared circle and everything else."
How is Brock 49 years
49.
old? Wow. My gosh.
Well, that's how old the Power Trip is, right? Think about it. When we first had him on, he was basically just out of the U.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just starting his WWF at the time, maybe?
Yeah.
WWF career?
God.
That's crazy.
I remember when he went to Louisville and Tampa to get started
To train?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was an idea.
So crazy.
Vikings in 2004, right, during the training camp preseason. Then 2007, MMA, but man, one of the icons of UFC and WWE.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar.
Combat sports icon. I mean, was the man in WWE. People probably constantly told him you can't do this in real life. Went over to UFC and became not just any division champion, the heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
How many times do you think we had him on the show back in the day in studio?
Maybe, man,
Like
3-4 times a year? A lot, man.
Yeah, it was a lot early.
A lot, yeah. He and Star were really close friends, and Star worked him out a lot.
Right.
And then he would bring Mr. Perfect in, and they would sit in there. And obviously we know at the big incident, but even outside of that. And then I had a foot race. Remember when I ran the 40-yard dash against him?
That was in Bloomington still,
Yeah.
yep, for sure. And then obviously it was right here when Babyface did the ball trick, and Brock goes, "Get the hell out of
He was
here."
pissed, man.
Brock wanted to kill Babyface.
When he first met Sable, right? I mean, I remember all that, right?
And good for Brock.
Yeah. When you remember when we did Gould Chevrolet? Star and I did Gould Chevrolet commercials, and Brock was starting a business, because he wasn't sure how it was going to go in WWE, so he started a side business with his brother, where they were doing bed liners for trucks for Gould Chevrolet. I mean, and then he became Brock Lesnar.
Right.
It's the craziest thing, man. Craziest thing.
What really matters, though,
enormous
is
man.
this.
Yeah,
that is
massive.
a huge
What an
bitch. Yep.
enormous,
Just a
enormous
barrel.
man.
Still a unit, too.
Oh, yeah.
That tattoo across his back. Man. Oof. Anyway, let's see what I got here for you. The New Forest in southern England is 947 years old. It was created as a, quote, new royal hunting preserve for William the Conqueror in 1079. So they planted a forest, and it worked.
Just for him to hunt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's... I don't know. You know, it's like saying I have a lot of acres here. I'm going to put a pond in, and then I'm going to be the greatest fisherman you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Well, you just put a fish in a barrel.
Pond would be better for you.
Man.
That
Fishing
guy's
barrel.
like the, what was the guy, the dentist from Minnesota that shot that lion?
Oh,
What's that
yeah.
guy's name?
Yeah.
That's like this, though. It's like you built him a forest just so he could hunt. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Get out in nature and do it for real. In a real forest.
Man stuff.
Even though it sounds like
Go
that's a
with
pretty
your
big
bare
forest.
hands.
Yeah,
Kill it with your bare
stuff.
hands.
Yeah, one-on-one.
You sound like Hawk Text and Bump right now.
You never played the game.
You didn't play the game.
You're not William the Conqueror if you're just killing animals on a reserve.
Brilliant.
Get out in nature and play the game yourself.
Oh, man.
I'm William the Conqueror. Who are you? Well, I'm Cliff from Red Wing.
Yeah. Oh.
By the way, somebody named Cliff from Mankato texted me the other day, and I was like, Hockey, you got him! I'm like, that one wasn't.
Wasn't even you.
That wasn't me.
Just an actual guy named Cliff.
Yeah.
Other people are taking up the mantle of Cliff.
Yeah.
It's like Batman.
Cliff, it's like the multiverse.
Tonight, heads up for $4 million. Lucas Jumelan versus Lori Saskalati. Jumelan would be the second youngest winner of all time at 22 years old. And Saskalati would be the first ever winner from Finland. I never saw Mighty Ducks 2. Was that Iceland or Finland that were the bad guys? Iceland. Damn it, I thought we had a Mighty Ducks 2 rematch tonight. But the USA versus Finland tonight in the World Series of Poker main event.
Wow.
Both of them are guaranteed $6 million. The winner gets 10.
Starts at what?
I think it's 7.
I thought it said 9:30.
9:30.
Is it
right?
Wait, Central Time?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
10:30 Eastern.
Oh, that sucks. I had it in my head that it was 7.
No, it said 9. It said 10:30 Eastern.
Son of a bitch. Are you serious?
Hideous. Yeah.
I mean, I'm watching it, but that's a late start. It's heads up. I know it could go fast, but they're both really deep. Oh, yeah. Saskalati has like 70-something bigs, 75 bigs. That could be a long, long match. Damn it. Is it really that late?
Yeah.
That's the worst news I've heard all day.
Oh.
And it's 6:54. Ah. All right. Well, best of luck to those two lucky bastards. What really matters is this.
In 893, Alfred the Great made a bunch of new laws. And one of the laws was if a man unintentionally kills another man by letting a tree fall on him, that tree must be given to the dead man's kinsman.
Seems fair. Anybody have a problem with that?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't, maybe it was the guy's fault. Maybe he didn't get out the way.
Man, they really valued wood.
They did. Trees, man.
Tree fell. Got to give it to the family.
They
Kill
don't-
that guy.
No, they don't just grow it. Well, I guess they do.
But I cut the tree down. There's plenty of trees. Give it to the dead guy's family.
The dead guy.
Yeah. But I don't know if I want it if it's got Uncle Larry underneath it. You know what I mean?
Right.
That smells like Uncle Larry on the hearth.
Oh.
I'm just picturing like a Looney Tunes style.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
cut out in the
No,
tree.
yeah, exactly.
God, the Looney Tunes, man.
The best.
So good.
They were awesome.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was fun making those cartoons or just painstaking.
Yeah, that's a great question. How long did it take to make, let's say, a 7-minute Looney Tune cartoon?
Great question. I bet I can find that out.
Yeah, that is a good question.
You know, back in the day when you actually had to draw it,
Yeah.
not just computer generated. Actually, draw every frame.
2 to 3 months.
Per 7-minute
Or
episode?
6 to 7 minute Looney
Wow.
Tunes short.
Man.
Yep. The production pipeline went writing the storyboard, writing and the storyboard, then the layout and the backgrounds, then the animation, and then in betweening and painting. Cleanup artists smoothed out the movement and the painters applied ink, and then sound and editing after that.
So you'd have to have multiple animation teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working
there's hundreds of those
simultaneously,
things,
right?
yeah.
Because you can't do 4 a year.
Yeah,
You got to pump out a whole bunch of them.
That's exactly it. Check this out. The assembly line schedule. Warner Brothers kept costs manageable by assigning units, small teams led by the director, to pump out roughly 8 to 10 shorts per year. At any given time, a director's unit had multiple cartoons running simultaneously. One in story, one in animation, and one in final ink and paint.
All right, so let me ask you this then. Here's my question. Do you have one person in charge of drawing like Bugs Bunny? Or do you have every team with one animator? Because you would think even if you have an iconic person like Bugs,
Right.
wouldn't you want the same person making sure that it looks the same every time?
Yeah. You'd guess.
Every
yeah.
artist would be slightly different.
I feel like watching those, there's definitely times that Bugs looks totally different than other times. I don't know if that's just like the overall character design, but there's definitely times where he looks different than his look evolved.
He definitely evolved
Yeah.
over the years, but I'm saying like in a shorter time period, right? Like let's say for 3 or 4 years, does one person say like, all right, I got Bugs for the foreseeable future? Or does every animation team that's working on a short have one painter, one this, one that, one art? Yeah,
No, it says no, individual characters did not have individual artists permanently assigned to them.
Interesting.
Instead, characters like Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck were handled by an assembly line of different director-led units.
So think of how consistent they had to be, because you got to make it look as close to the same every time as possible.
Yeah.
Damn.
I just said this to somebody the other day. I don't remember what it was in reference to, but, of all the things that I really enjoy doing, something that I think I would love to do that I just can't do is be able to draw. That would be so fun, man. I would love to
It's
be able
never
to
too
look
late,
into it.
right? Stern picked up painting late, and now he like crushes it. So
It's a great skill.
When you get to be Stern's level, though, don't you think that there's nobody to tell you you're not any good at it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I've seen John Mellencamp's paintings.
Oh, are they hideous?
I don't know art, man. I don't know. But I look at it and I think to myself, is that good or do I just like it because it's John Mellencamp's?
Yeah, good point.
Sorry, John. What if he's driving along?
He's just working on a new piece. Oh, the Power Trip Morning Show, my favorite muse.
Yeah. It's like the other day I was talking about the karaoke stuff at Red Wing the other day. And of course, one of the people was a listener, and I feel bad now.
Well,
I didn't say they were all bad.
Isn't it worth it? Even if he's pissed, isn't it worth it just to know that Mellencamp's listening?
Yeah. Great. I'd love it.
Because if he reaches out and he's like, that was BS, man. I've been working on my art for months, and you just said it was trash, sight unseen. You'd be like, so cool that you're listening.
Yeah.
I'm like, we'll take it all back tomorrow, but appreciate you reaching out. It'd be totally worth it.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
All right, Parker Fox is here. The guy's a world traveler. We just never know where you're going to be because you're all over the world. Let's ask you about it when we get back. We'll do news in a second as well. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by
Minnesota Vikings football is back. Find our Mall of America street team at Vikings training camp every day for your chance to score awesome prizes, including Mall of America mystery cards and tons of other great prizes. Get details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You guys tell me if, and I fully admit it, there's a very good chance that we've said this 100 times on the show, but did we know that Leah Thompson was from Rochester, Minnesota?
I knew she was from Minnesota. I honestly would have guessed Stillwater, but yeah, I knew she was a Minnesotan.
Yeah.
Rochester.
Rochester.
Didn't know that.
Yeah. She's back in town filming something.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'd love to have her
Well, welcome
on.
back. Yeah. She's only available at 8:15 on Fridays, though.
Is that right?
Yeah, her people already reached out to me.
Oh, really?
Tough. Yeah, there you go. Early life, Leah Thompson, born May 31st, 1961, Rochester, Minnesota. One of 5 children to Clifford and Barbara.
So wait, Cliff from Rochester.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Did he ever spend time in Red Wing?
I don't know. She has 2 sisters, Colleen Goodrich and Shannon Katona, 2 brothers, Andrew and Barry Thompson. I wonder if they're listeners. That'd be weird if your sister was Leah Thompson. Right?
She's somebody's sister.
Yeah.
Right?
Somebody's daughter.
Would it be weird to be brothers or sisters with Parker Fox?
Yeah.
Unless she's an only kid.
Especially
I'd
if
be
it was
honored.
at my height, I'd be questioning somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, what went wrong? Where's the mailman?
That's right. Hi, Parker.
Hi, Parker.
Hi, guys.
Man, again, I follow you on social media, and I should just text you and be like, "Hey, are you on the show tomorrow or not?" But that's not how we run things around here. So
if I show up at 7, I show up at 7.
I saw you at weddings, and I'm like, I don't know what continent he's on. He's all over the place. He's on flights with all of his buddies. I don't know where he is, but he's not going to be on the show on Wednesday. And then here you are.
We didn't know where we were either. Like,
Is that right?
we were in the middle of nowhere. You ever heard of Section, Alabama?
No.
Jesus.
Anybody?
No.
Section.
I declare.
Max, we walked into this restaurant, and this was posted on the
Oh, no.
on the front door of the restaurant.
What does it say?
Like, just say whites only at that point.
Why? What does it say?
It says, pants worn above the waist, no hat sideways, no hooded sweatshirts, no excessive or oversized chains, and no do-rags.
Oh, do
Oh, well, then Rosie can't go in.
How my wave's supposed to be on swim?
Yeah.
Is the menu at Rosen's pretty good, or how was the food?
Yeah, you should try the mashed
Hey,
potatoes.
Hawk, what sandwiches do they have at Rosie's restaurant?
No.
gosh.
Yeah, what's the best thing on the menu at Rosen's? No, he's not by the microphone.
He's very far away.
Isn't it?
Don't talk like that.
What time do you guys open? No, I'm not asking about the menu anymore. I asked I don't think he can hear me because I asked what time it. Why won't Rosie just move?
God, we can hear you.
Why won't Rosie just move and give the guy the microphone? Put some headphones on him because he can't hear us. So,
Sir, move farther away from the microphone.
yeah, move into the Gulf. And scene.
Man.
So whose wedding was it?
It was my friend Isaiah's, and then he got married to now his wife, Tiffany.
The guy from the Bible?
Yep, Isaiah from the
You
Bible.
know him?
Yeah, very similar people, actually.
Aww.
He married his now wife, Tiffany, who she does some social media stuff. So
Did you get breakfast at her place?
Yeah.
No breakfast at Tiffany's. Nope.
I said, what about that, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, she hates that joke.
Yeah, probably. But it was a fantastic wedding. It was at this just amazing venue that was like on top of a mountain that overlooked a lake, and it was like a glass house type of thing. It was like,
You look beautiful. Your photos on Insta were outstanding.
Until I got trolled by like a fake jury duty phone call situation.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Go on.
I'm sitting at the grooms. They had like a room for the groomsmen just to hang out. And I get a call from a number I don't have, but it's Lake City, Minnesota. So I was like, Taylor's hometown.
Yeah.
Like maybe somebody's calling for something about the wedding. That's where my head went right away. So I answered the call, and it was basically this guy saying that I have to show up to Lake City's county, whatever jury office to sign some papers. And I was like, well, I can't. I'm in Alabama. He then transferred me over to like the local county sheriff office, and he said I have to stay on the line until I drive my car all the way down to the local sheriff's office and sign some papers. And I was like, I never get fooled by this stuff. I never pick up these calls. I do the spam things for a reason, but it's Lake City, so I got to pick this up. And then I was so concerned the whole wedding that someone's going to show up there and you're going to have a warrant out for my arrest or something or the other. I don't know. I was just scared. And then they had a security guard there the whole time. And I swear he was looking at me funny. And it was just definitely me just like second guessing the whole thing. But nothing came out of it. And we Googled it. And I guess in Huntsville, Alabama, where this was by, there's been a lot of jury duty scams. So
what's the hook, though? How do they get money out of you?
Because they never asked me for anything, right? So, like, I don't know where they were. Maybe they were going to be waiting outside of the county, office and kidnap me. Is that what they were?
Or they wanted you to stay on the line long enough so somebody can go, Jesus Christ, it's Jason Bourne.
Yep.
Then they can trace you. But you already said, I'm in Section Alabama.
I know. I told them I'm in the middle of nowhere, Alabama. I cannot be there. You got to stay on the line until you get to the county office.
By the way, is that still a thing, or is that just like a movie trope that's just outdated? Like, do you need X amount of seconds now to trace a phone call, or do they immediately know where you are?
I think they immediately.
I don't think they even need to call you. Yeah.
The cell tower.
Right.
Yeah.
So the whole, we got to keep them on the phone for 30 seconds. Stall.
Yep.
Stall. That was a great bit, like in the 90s when there would be a whole bunch of people listening on the headphones and looking at the guy on the phone going, no, you got to stay on the line.
Yeah.
Keep them on the line.
And I knew that.
We're gonna find you and kill you, right? Just keep going.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
30
it was
seconds.
A great bit. That and when the guy would be on the computer and go, I'm in. It's like, dude, that's the government.
That's Jeff
the
Goldblum
US
in
government.
Independence Day, right? They're like, he hacked an alien database?
Yes, he did. He's actually here to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm a fly.
No.
Hey, that's why at least the guy in if I remember right, in Die Hard, it took him a while to hack through, right? Like, wasn't that one of the storylines? Is he needs some time? You're going to have to stall because he's going to have to hack it for a while. Oh, that was 1988, right? 7 or 8?
I think 88.
That's the appropriate amount of time to hack into a system of a high rise. And Sauce somehow, some way, has never seen Die Hard 1.
I've not, Daddy. I've seen the rest
It holds
of them,
up, man.
But I have not seen the first one.
It holds up, and it's the best one.
Yeah.
And it's really not close. And I love the third one.
Yeah. The third one's great.
Bunch of riddles and whatnot.
Sure.
It's like the whole movie.
Yeah, if you say so, man.
That's the whole movie.
I know.
Okay, I was going to say, you don't remember that Simon basically puts him through a series of riddles?
Yeah.
And puzzles?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Do any of you have bidets in your house?
I mean, outside of Zach.
Yeah.
Zach
I do.
swears
For
by
show.
him.
I do.
You do?
It's legendary.
There was bidets in this Airbnb we were in.
And
now I'm fully convinced that in my next house, there will definitely be a bidet.
You gotta do it.
Or if I can
Why not
install
now?
one, there will be one.
No, you
It
can
was
install
not.
it. You can, dude. It's a life changing thing.
It's genius.
Yeah.
Like, why are we not doing this?
I don't know. And I
Oh, boy.
got into
Here
a
we
screaming
go.
match with Emily the other last week because she was saying, how is it clean? It's like, it's the cleanest thing
Why
ever.
are you screaming
Why-
it out?
Why are you screaming
know
at
why.
Very
Emily?
passionate.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're the last person you should scream at.
Well, she started screaming at me, and then I was.
You had it coming.
I've never heard Emily raise her voice.
Yeah.
Emily screamed at you, questioning the cleanliness of your butthole.
Yeah.
There's your State Fair T-shirt.
Yeah, see, and Barb says we don't have ideas.
Yeah, we get plenty of ideas.
It's just a picture of Emily saying, clean your butthole.
With the bidet
Going
crossed
triple
out.
platinum.
Yeah.
It's Uncle Sam. I want you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do take that very seriously. I don't think I've seen you be that passionate about anything.
I don't blame you. After this weekend, I do not.
All right,
blame
so
you.
you're on Team
It's
Bidet.
life-changing.
I'm on
Well,
Team
it really
Bidet.
is.
Yep.
Zach is the Pied Piper of bidet users.
When we were in Japan and the first time I experienced it, me and my friends were like, it was like we were like trying to like get one up in the stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like we were racing to go take a dookie.
Let's put it this way. I'd be busting nuts like a squirrel.
Yeah,
Literally. Oh man, that and
Why?
sweet tea,
Yeah, sweet tea's good. Yeah.
Sweet tea.
especially down there in like rural Alabama. We walked probably 2.5 miles to this restaurant, and some lady sat us down, and without even asking, poured sweet teas in our cup.
Oh yeah.
You could taste
You
the
got to
sugar.
brush your teeth as soon as you take a drink.
Oh, yeah.
because you know you can hear your teeth rotten.
The grains of
That's it,
sugar
man.
going through your teeth.
Where'd you fly into?
We actually flew into Nashville, and then we drove about 2.5, 3 hours south.
Was there a reason that the wedding was there?
So she's like a social media influencer. And I think the venue either reached out to her or she reached out to the venue because it's outstanding. It's beautiful. It's just in the middle of nowhere. And I think they got him a pretty good deal. So, yeah, it was.
So not from there, just had an opportunity to
to be at an awesome venue.
I
Yeah.
want to be a social media influencer.
You already are. Last night, we were listening to you on TV. Your voice came on as Taylor just came home from the airport. She's like, is that Hawk? And I was like, yeah, he's on TV. You're an influencer.
I guess there you go.
So you are on about 15 different TV commercials.
I am, yeah.
Awesome.
You got to get advertising for this show somehow.
Rose.
you don't
Sauce, you used to have a TV show called Meat Sauce and Monty.
Yeah.
Was it Kurt Bills?
No, it was Meat Sauce, and he did a show with Monty.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Thanks,
I
Agador.
remember Monty's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
I wonder what happened to him.
He died.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Is that where the show stopped?
Yeah.
Sad.
He died. Yeah.
Apparently, Monty was way more important than Sauce thought he was.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
it
he
essentially like Pardon the Interruption? Wasn't that the gist of it?
Yeah. No, I think it was actually called Please Interrupt Us.
With infomercials.
Yeah, please play infomercials.
Somebody tweeted at me for the first time. I never heard of that show, and they tweeted like a link to an episode or something like that, and I watched it.
Yeah.
And?
TV's changed a lot since then.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
I like what you had going on the sides, though. You had a little hair. It was nice.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, something to run your hands through.
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey.
Yes.
Presented by the St. Paul Saints.
Yes, again. And we got a 1 o'clock start today down at CHS Field. Get on down and check out Saints Baseball. At saintsbaseball.com. Get your tickets now. Get on down for a 1 o'clock game. Bring your sunglasses. It's going to be a beautiful day. Am I right?
Oh, Saints.
Hell yeah, man.
Talk about it.
I was just scanning through the Star Tribune a moment ago. And this week in 1978, fans filled Metropolitan Stadium in Bloomington to see the Eagles. 65,000 people in attendance.
Damn.
Wow.
That's a lot to see
One
a
promoter
football
called it the fifth largest city in the state of Minnesota today. Outside the stadium, there were empty containers, blah, blah, blah. The reason that they bring this up is because tonight at Target Field, Noah Kahan. That's right. Have you guys seen the ticket prices for that show?
Yeah.
They are expensive.
I have a neighbor who I was talking about needing tickets last night, and I just was like, I wonder how. I can't believe how expensive the tickets are. I know. I mean, I'm not judging Noah Kahan. People love him, and he's great and all that stuff. I don't know how people can afford to go to concerts.
Yeah.
They were $500 a piece
For like the
obstructed
back row.
view.
Yeah.
$500 a piece.
Yeah.
Is anybody going to that tonight?
Zach,
anybody?
I would have loved to have gone, but yeah, that is it. The tickets were impossible to get, and then if you do have a chance to get them, that's like Hawk said, they're Taylor Swift levels of pricing and availability. So
Yeah.
it's too bad because Noah's phenomenal and
Yeah. And like little kids, I mean, everybody loves him, but little kids really love him, and families can't afford that, man.
No.
You know?
No.
I think about that with these tickets all the time. It's like the first concert I went to was $20. And when I was, like 14, 15, I would never have been able to go to a concert these days because even a newer artist, it's still hundreds and hundreds of dollars, man.
Yeah.
Said the same thing all the time about going to First Ave when I was a teenager. You would go give a band a chance because it was like $14 at the door.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I heard that song on the radio. Let's see what else. You would literally not know almost anything about them, but just give them a chance. How do you give anybody a chance? Right now, you have to be fully invested or not even show up. And again, like I love Stick Season by Noah Kahan. Right? Like
so good.
if I could teleport in there, watch that song and get out, sure, but I'm not going to pay $500 to watch one song. But again, back in the day, let's say he was a smaller deal, and I know he's a gigantic deal.
Yeah.
If he was playing like Roy Wilkins Auditorium and it was $25, I might be like, well, let's give the kid a chance. Let's see what he's got outside of one song.
Yeah.
Would you
Can't pay for one song.
You got to listen to that new album.
What is
Good.
the genre? Would you say rock? Would you say
No, it's more like
folk,
it's
right?
like Mumford and Sons kind
Folk
of, right?
music.
It's like a
Yeah.
Talk
folky
about
rock-ish, but it's more folk than anything else.
like
Country
Ed
a
kind
little
of?
too.
indie folk pop.
it's
indie.
No, it's more Mumford than
You're
Sheeran,
right.
right?
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's,
he's got some songs that are a little bit more pop.
He does.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's his
I looked
deal.
at tickets last night because I was like, maybe we'll go. And then No,
It's just impossible. I mean, again, I'm gonna say it again. It said on the ticket obstructed view, and it was $495 a piece.
It's absurd, man.
I'm looking at one right now. There's 2 tickets available in right field, which is basically behind the stage, and it's $118 a piece.
Yeah,
behind the stage.
Behind the stage.
And he did 2 nights at it was Xcel Energy Center at the time, a couple of years ago, and he just went straight to arenas. And he did 2 nights, and he sold out both those.
Wow,
nights.
Man, it really is sad. I'm 55, and I can tell because somebody can play Target Field, and tickets can be that expensive, and I don't know anything about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
Yeah, I got
so dang. That new album is on. It's basically all I listen to, and that's why Taylor was like, "Well, maybe we'll go." And she's been gone, and she was in Montreal yesterday for the day. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Has anybody like been outside Target Field for during a concert?
I have. Yeah, I went down to see Green Day, and I got there, and the ticket booth was already closed, so I stood outside and listened to the show.
Is it?
It sounds like you're inside.
Okay.
Wow.
It really does. The sound was fantastic.
Wow.
Standing outside.
Sweet.
I stood in the parking garage, and it kind of just stood there and listened for a while. Yeah.
Now everyone's going to be standing outside of Target Field tonight.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Why not have a pop?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, have a pop, man.
Throw rocks at Rosie.
He'll be there.
Oh yeah.
No, but he lives down there somewhere, right?
Oh yeah.
ADA seating.
He's scalping tickets.
Yeah. Hasn't happened to him yet.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. Anyway, that was my top story. Ticket prices, cripes.
Man.
Here's my second top story. Sturgis, South Dakota is gearing up for the start of the motorcycle rally festivities. That's right. Starts this week. Kickoff events are underway with the 86th annual Sturgis Motorcycle Rally officially running August 7th through the 16th. Be on the lookout for all those motorcycles, especially this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. Keep an eye, won't you? Keep an eye, please, especially now that, lane splitting is legal. I know it makes you feel like they're breaking the law. They are not. Be careful. Don't open your door and don't swerve without looking in your mirror. Thank you. That's my little PSA.
What percentage of Sturgis is absolute debauchery?
25%. The rest of it's just guys like me pretending to be bikers. But it's cool. I mean, who cares, right? It's fun. It's the most fun. You'll see a few hoots here and there. Some of them you don't want to see.
There's some Sturgis shorties.
Hawk, have you been out there for the motorcycle stuff?
5 times, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We've gone out there as a band and played quite a bit.
How cool!
It's so much fun, man.
Yeah.
It's just so much fun. It's just, but then there's parts of it that you're like, okay, I can see by the looks of those folks over there, I'm going to avoid that part.
Yeah.
You just got to be smart, right? It's just like anything.
Have some feel.
Mostly, it's just the most fun. It's the most beautiful area of the United States, in my opinion. I love that. I love it.
Yeah, because when I was before I transferred to Minnesota, I was in kind of eastern South Dakota. So we would drive to the west side and play like Black Hills State and some of these other schools out there. And it's like the moment you got into that area, you're like, holy heck,
Dude,
this is so beautiful.
Right. I tell everybody, you can't believe it's driving distance from where you're at. Because
Literally.
it seems like you went to another country.
I know. And you're like
beautiful.
driving through just the most flat land of all time. And then you just pop up into these mountains. And it's incredible.
Beautiful.
Well said.
Kirkwald texted me just to rub it in. They're right on the road to Sturgis right now to start the gigs.
He's with the Lord.
Is he really?
Yeah.
She makes great music.
Did he join her band?
Lord's playing Sturgis?
Man, that seems weird.
Yeah.
Buffalo Chip's going to be weird this year.
Yep.
Her and Noah Kahan going opposite directions.
I guess so. Have fun, Matt.
What is the Iron Horse doing with their lineup?
Stan Marsh.
Man, I'll tell you, again, the Iron Horse, man, it's the only place that would put me on stage with
Naughty by Nature.
Naughty by Nature and Non-Point in the same.
Still the funniest
Same
video.
To be fair, you
of all
also
time.
put yourself on
I
stage
did,
with Naughty
yes,
by
you're right.
Nature.
And I was an atrocity.
Non-Point is great.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are.
Awesome.
Man, that was fun. That was fun. Anyway, so watch out for motorcycles, please.
Sauce, we'll do sports after this. Parker Fox is here. This is the Power True Morning Show on the Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. It's a big old country out there, and you want to see it. Did you know that Jefferson Lines has been your #1 bus experience for over 100?
Hello. I don't know why there's a little like London-y accent in that. Hello. I can't do accents. I wish I could, man. That is one one skill I would like to be able to do. I can do I can't even do a Southern accent. And then any accent I start trying to do, I don't think I can ever do into an actual microphone because it eventually just starts sounding offensive to whoever. Like even like a Southern accent, you go, man, that's not really That's not really caring of Southern people. It's a little offensive to the people in the South. That's how bad at accents I am. So, anyway, good morning. Welcome to the 7 o'clock halv time. Halv 30, whatever it is. Good day, David. Good day. Good day. Bloody. I don't know. I can't. I want to say bloody hell. I don't know. I wish, like I said, impressions and accents, man. That is one. Like I got asked. What was it the other day? There was a cameo, and somebody asked in a cameo for me to go zip like Tommy, and I'm like, I can't even go anywhere near Tommy Olsen levels when I say zip. And I felt like an idiot. Anyway, what's going on, everyone? Sturgis, Naughty by Nature at Sturgis. Yeah, that was fun, man. That was fun. I technically did drugs with Naughty by Nature in a way. and Hawk went up on stage and danced with them. So that was cool too. And by the way, I guess if you're wondering what the story was, basically, this would have been 2019. Hawk did a run for many years where his band went out to Sturgis to play, and played multiple nights, and it'd be a long run. And so I was a part of it one year, lucky enough to be part of it. It was really, really cool. Went out there, and one of the nights Naughty by Nature was performing, and they were there, and when they got up on stage, by the point, because the Chris Hockey Band was done, obviously, in the late afternoon. Then Naughty by Nature was like an hour or two after. And we were all blitzed by that point. I've got pictures from that night of us being just hammered, and Hawk was no exception. And he was, sitting on the side or standing on the side of the stage, and that's where all like these Budweiser gals were. And Naughty by Nature basically called these gals up, and then also I called the gals up to the stage to do the hey ho, like whatever, and they called them up, and then Hawk, and then also two of the stage hands or whatever. These two guys also went up there. It was wonderful. It was great, but then it's like we're just all of a sudden we're watching Naughty by Nature play like their most famous song, and it's like, oh, like is that Hawk? And it was awesome. It was great. Good times. And of course, Sweeto Burrito, as Mr. Gothberg is mentioning. That was a game changer. It's been too long. Do one hell of a hell. Even I fail at the Halvey impression sometimes. Has this initials invitational feature the most upsets recent member? I would say so. This is a bloody good time, Governor. Let's see here. I did see that terrible anthem. I don't know what I did in Hawks Band. I did technically was like a guitar tech, but I just still don't know how to tune a guitar. I was just kind of we'll call it a sack of all trades. I was helped set up, helped tear down, pack the trailer. Then we had video screens, so I would actually like basically live VJ the show. So but yeah, I would just help in the behind the scenes, and crazy, probably the craziest summer of my life, I'll tell you that much. That was a lot of traveling, a lot of fun though. KFAN welcomes some great shows to the Minnesota State Fair Grandstand. Weird Al Yankovic will be there on August 28th. Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis will be there on August 29th. All the details on all of the upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
That's a fun stage too, man. I like that place. All right, welcome back, Pirates Morning. So we haven't done sports much at all today. We'll get some Vikings news pretty quick like in the next segment, but right now it's time for Saucy Sauce, brought to you by our friends.
Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
At Circa Casino, Las Vegas. Book your trip. Meet us in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. Let's celebrate together. KFAN.com. Get to Circa. Saucy.
The Minnesota Twins have lost 3 straight after losing again to Randy Dobnik. They lost 8-2. Joe Ryan wasn't good again. He went 5 1/3, scattered 7 hits and 4 earned runs. Your Twins are now 2 games below 500 at 56 and 58. Same 2 teams today at 640, and that new guy Kramer will pitch for your Twins.
Baseball's so funny. It's like you can be buyers at the deadline and try to make moves, but sometimes it doesn't matter.
3 straight L's.
Yeah.
Joe Ryan is the ace for most of the season.
Struggling.
And is just falling apart. The last 3 starts now?
And they've talked about on the Gleeman and the Geek podcast that he is like historically bad in the last third of the season.
Yeah, he falls apart. If he's healthy at all, then he falls apart usually around this time of year.
You are
every
correct.
Is it like a conditioning issue or is just like
no idea?
It's a long season, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Hawk, I know you watch Seinfeld, right?
Yeah.
For everybody else that's even seen Seinfeld a little bit, Kramer, George, Jerry, and Elaine, rank them in terms of comedic delivery. Like, who made you laugh the most on that show, 1 through 4?
I think Kramer was number 1. I think when Kramer, George, Jerry. That's probably the order. Yeah. What about you?
I go George 1 for sure. That's my number 1. I think Kramer's probably 2. Not probably. He's 2 for sure. Then I'd have to say, ooh, man. Yeah, maybe Jerry and Elaine are a close third, 4. I don't know which order I put those last 2.
I'd throw in somebody. George's dad made me laugh almost every time he was on the show.
Yeah. The side characters, it was like The Simpsons, right? It was like this giant collection of just randos. That was arguably the best part. Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Not a Seinfeld guy? I know you're a Curb guy.
Well, I'll preface it by saying the only kind of sights of those characters is in the Seinfeld episode when they're doing the reunion episode. So George is funny, Kramer is funny, but Larry's got to be my number 1 because I watch Curb. So.
Larry's in Seinfeld a couple of times, not as himself.
Yeah.
At one point, he is a guy with a cape. He's like a lawyer with a cape. And then one of the all-time best episodes, he's also a guy who is working at like this little store through a window, and George hands him a $20 bill that like with marker on the face or something.
Yeah.
He's like, we don't accept bills with like drawings on them.
Defaced bills.
Yeah. So essentially, he has like 1 line in that entire episode. So I think those are his only appearances, but 2 or 3 small little Larry David cameos in Seinfeld.
Gotcha.
If you're a Larry David fan, not worth watching all of Seinfeld just to see him on screen for 2 minutes total.
Yeah. Sure, it's a great show.
I mean, it had to walk so Curb could run, right?
It's true.
Yeah, well said, man.
Thank you.
Last night in his debut for the Phillies, Luis went 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. So good for him. They won 5-0.
I love it.
Luis Arias.
Luis. The Chicago Bears awarded their right tackle, Darnell Wright, with a huge contract, $116 million contract with $93 million guaranteed. He'll make $29 million a year. He is the highest paid right tackle in NFL history. Second among offensive tackles, trailing Laramie Tunsil, who makes $30.1 million a year.
That's a huge bitch.
You guys were talking about it earlier with Zay Flowers, but like
how about that?
The market and everything going up, like it's crazy. You're paying somebody in that position that much money.
And our guy Addison is better than Zay Flowers, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So
his
like-
agent had to be just clicking his heels together yesterday.
Well, it's just a
for
funny
sure.
thing because it was like everybody wants to talk about Lamar didn't run the ball last year because he was passing the ball. Well, Zay Flowers barely had any touchdowns. So it was like those two things don't correlate. But that's what the market is right now. And when new guys are up to get paid, somebody's going to pay them.
Right. And if you're like, all right, well, next year we can't pay Jefferson $35 million. We can't give Addison anywhere near $30+ million. Right. If you're thinking that.
Yeah.
That is incorrect because beep, bop, beep, boop, fixed. We have plenty of space for anybody you want. If you want Addison, give him $90 million a year. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, Daddy.
Just kick the can down the old street and we'll figure it out.
Yeah, a 4-year agreement, $140 million extension with $108 million guaranteed for Zay Flowers. Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. They also have Rashad Bateman, who they paid a lot to. So good for both.
All right, Sauce, you might have this in front of you, so you don't get to guess.
Yeah, don't do it, Sauce.
I won't.
And I think we might have said this earlier, so hang on. Let's start with Parker. Parker, can you name the 3 wide receivers that make more than Zay Flowers and Justin Jefferson? There are 3.
Dusty Mon.
Well, JSN's new contract.
He makes the most, yes.
The
third one's the tricky one. That's why I'm asking to see if you can get there.
Jamar Chase.
That's number 2. And you get the tricky third one.
Is it Amon-Ra St. Brown?
It is not.
Oh, man.
It's not Mon.
That's where I went right away.
CeeDee Lamb?
No, I think he's 5th or
Pickens?
6th. Nope.
Huh.
Hawk, any guesses?
Yeah. Do you want me to go? Because I mean, obviously I'm going to get it. So.
Yeah.
Let's see how fast you get this. Nobody else answered but Parker.
Oh, gosh.
One of the words is a city. One of the words is a bad rapper.
City and a bad rapper.
Oh.
I got it.
BG.
Hollywood Brown.
That's actually not a bad guess. Is there a rap?
2 Chainz? No. John Fetty Wap?
No, don't disrespect Fetty Wap like that. He had one
Duluth
eye.
Snow? It's the only Canadian reggae rap that I know.
Why am I so lost?
Think of the worst rapper you can think of and then think of a huge city in England.
Drake London.
Drake London!
But Drake's the GOAT, so don't do that to Drake.
I just know that Corey hates Drake.
Yeah,
Wow.
Listen to 90s rap and then listen to Drake.
Listen to his new album.
No thanks.
Unbelievable. All 3 of them.
I don't know the genre.
My GOAT.
You and me both, brother.
talked about it
Drake
earlier.
London, 35.25 a year.
He's good, man. They
Isn't that
spent
nuts?
a lot of money on that offense.
Somebody's got to throw him the ball.
Yeah.
Bijan just got paid too.
Yeah,
right?
he did.
did.
Yeah.
He deserves it. He's the best running back in the league.
By the way,
He's so
speaking
good.
of that, do you guys know this? Here's this. I think we talked about this when this happened, but I completely forgot about it until I read this yesterday. So, Sauce, late in yesterday's show, you broke that, not you, but you were reporting through other breaking news.
Breaking news, meat sauce.
That Bijan Robinson was signing a 3-year deal up to $75 million, $51 million guaranteed. Okay, that's the key. There's only one running back with more guaranteed money than Bijan. Do you know who it is? The reason why I'm bringing it up is it's interesting. It's not.
Alvin Kamara?
It's sneakily not guessable unless you know this. Nope.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas?
Nope. He was on Home Improvement.
It's not like Love or...
It is Jeremiah Love.
Okay.
It is.
Wow.
It's rookie running back Jeremiah Love, $53 million guaranteed.
Genty's got to be close then, right? From last year?
I don't know how that works, but think about, remember a handful of years ago, we had all those running backs complaining about not getting paid and not getting enough money. And now if you're Bijan, you're like, I just took a deal with less guaranteed money than a guy that hasn't played one snap in the NFL. How does his agents find this number? Isn't the easiest argument ever we have to get more than 53 guaranteed. That's what Jeremiah Love got.
And that team is going to be
hideous.
Buns.
Yeah.
So Jeremiah Love, $53 million guaranteed.
Hell yeah, man.
Anyway.
We were talking football for a while. I sat down before our flight, there was an agent or some football agent. He represents 50 NFL guys, and he was talking all about that whole thing. And he knew Alec Lewis really well, so he texted Alec Lewis.
Alec is the best.
Alec is the best.
He's pretty connected.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Alex tapped in.
Most importantly, the most important news of today, Hawk.
Yes, sir.
The NFL Hall of Fame game is tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Between the
How do you do
Cardinals
this?
and the
baby.
You watched it last night. What do you mean the most important news? Again,
pornography?
Meat sauce at 8:31 last night.
See what you did, Sauce?
8:31. You said, "What a badass event."
He's just kissing ass.
Look at you.
No, I don't need it.
You're just kissing ass.
8:31. You said, "What a badass event."
It was kind of cool.
It was super cool. It was electric in there.
I
World
mean,
Series of Poker
it's on
main
at
event.
9:30 tonight.
Go wash your
Dunk
lips.
Man?
My lips.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do the same.
Right.
Yeah. Both.
Yeah, in fact, Max, you want to join me?
Yeah, both sets.
You got room in the bath.
Yeah.
How dare you say both sets?
You're burying the lead. It was on ESPN. You watched it. You were into it.
WWE?
Brock Lesnar announced his retirement yesterday from professional wrestling and everything else.
Thanks for all you've done, Brock.
Yeah, man. You the man. Love you.
That's what that's what most people expected after that last match here in Minneapolis. Because he did go off script and retire at WrestleMania.
Wait, that was off script?
Yeah, at WrestleMania.
No kidding?
Yeah, because like when they do this bit, when they throw up the X,
right,
that usually means that something like a real injury happened or something is happening off script. And Brock Lesnar he got emotional and he did that bit. Because everybody for over a year now, ever since it got announced that SummerSlam was going to be here, everybody kind of assumed, okay, Brock would retire at SummerSlam in Minneapolis in his hometown. And then I think in that moment, maybe he just felt like this is a better moment. But then I'm assuming WWE slid him over a little bit of paper and said, why don't you come back for SummerSlam, brother?
Yeah, man.
And he did.
Is it also pretty customary to have your last match be a loss?
Yeah, that's
almost
always a thing. Yeah, you got to put the new guy over,
even in your hometown. You don't get to go off
in your hometown. Yeah,
with a giant win.
And the new guy's so popular that because normally, like if it was like a villain or something, that'd be a good way to make him like everybody hate him. But everybody loves Oba so much that nobody cared.
Okay.
How did our guys that we met do?
Gable won his first title. Yeah, Gable won his first title. Yeah,
what a
for
good
sure.
dude, man.
Javon and Otis weren't on the card, but Gable was awesome. Yeah, he had a banger match.
I was surprised they weren't on the card. Did they know when they were here they were not going to be on the card, do you think?
I bet they did, yeah. But I think they're just such good personalities. I mean,
Otis
some of the
from
people.
Superior. I'm surprised he wasn't on the card at all.
Huh?
Otis is from Superior.
Yeah,
you know,
I know.
Like,
they were building him up like he was gonna be, but then I know it didn't end up happening. But Gable got a huge reaction. It was awesome. Everybody was doing the skull clap and everything for him, so it was awesome. He was in there.
What was Otis saying? What did he keep saying? What did he say?
Babe.
Yeah,
babe.
He called us all babe.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah, babe. Huge dude, man.
I mean, hang on. Let me just hit it.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge bitch.
You are right.
Sus, do it for him, please. Do it.
Their poker yesterday.
Their poker yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like having Draymond on the broadcast. Just.
Yeah.
Draymond. All right, so hang on. Let's say I wasn't here and somebody was like, give us an actual breakdown of what you saw in 20 seconds. Give me the World Series of Poker update. I'm not saying breakdown a hand. I'm saying what happened.
What?
What do we got? Where are we at?
Okay. What? So they're a bunch of dudes. One guy had sunglasses on. At first, I thought he was a Todd, but then when I realized he had the smallest group there cheering for him, I'm like, that guy's not bad. He went all in with like some tens. The guy I think had
never been there, brother.
Go in with the fours.
It's easier.
And he made the right call. He took a big stack off the lead guy, Balamia.
Jumalan. Balamia? It's Lucas Jumalan.
Yeah, Jumalan.
Close.
Some guy went out that's from Canada that had maybe the best response to losing I've ever seen. A good message for a sour loser like me to take to heart.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got down to the final two, so they're going to do a doubleheader tonight.
Heads up.
And best man win.
1v1?
Sure. Yeah, 1v1. We're down to heads up.
9:30 tonight. It'll be Lucas
Jumalan
and Salty Sassy Man.
Lori Saskalati.
That guy.
From Finland.
Salty's coming up in the world.
True that the loser loses a testicle?
Yeah. They smash it live on TV.
Whoa, they smash it.
Guillotine style.
Yeah.
Oh.
They put it in a
Gallagher
vice.
style.
Yeah.
Oh, watermelons. Wham.
Parker, how about both of them guaranteed $6 million?
That's not bad.
First is 10, so whoever wins tonight gets an additional $4 million. And poker immortality, right? You're the champ for the rest of your life. You're a main event champ.
Little one-on-one poker.
So USA versus Finland tonight.
Let's go. If you're not going to Noah Khan, you can watch that.
If I was at Noah Khan, I would probably still pull it up on my app and just watch.
Fair enough.
Just wait for stick season. Sauce, Vikings news next, right? Yeah?
Hell yeah, man.
All right, we'll talk about that. Sounds like Chris is going down there today even as well. Yep. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary.
With special guest, Government Mule. Live in concert on Saturday, August 15th at Treasure Island Resort and Casino.
It's a train
Tickets on sale now at TICasino.com. Don't miss this night of genuine rock with Joe Bonamassa and Government Mule.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by ultra-fast internet speeds on a 99.9% reliable network. Yay to main character internet energy. Yay to you with Quantum Fiber from AT&T.
Welcome back, Power Trip Morning Show.
I have a Vikings question for you
Yeah.
that I heard last night on Barrero's show that I can ask you since you've been there once, and maybe you can watch this today.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Radco, your truck accessories pro. Radco.
Don't even know the guy's name because I was only half listening. But then when Alec Lewis was on with Barrero last night, they started discussing something. I'm like, well, I hadn't even thought of that. Remember when the Vikings signed Johnny Hecker and we did all the jokes about PA accidentally saying Johnny Pecker or whatever it was, right? Alec Lewis said that the Vikings brought in some like Ray Guy award-winning punter as an undrafted free agent, right? A punter. And, Barrero was like, well, is this thing over? Is this Johnny Hecker's job or is this dude the real deal? And Alec basically said, well, when you have Will Reichard, the holding part of the punting job is a huge deal. Like you have to have a guy that can do it. Johnny Hecker's obviously done it for a long time. So it's basically like, well, I wouldn't say it's like a done deal, but if the kid can boot it, he has to be able to hold. Otherwise, we don't have a conversation.
Right.
So I don't even know his name. Maybe you're looking it up right now. But
I am Brett Thorson.
Yes.
Out of Georgia.
I guess the kid can boot it.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting. I
don't know if there's a punter battle or not.
I hadn't heard that at all, but I put a text into Bursich to see if he'd call in to talk a little bit about camp this morning. I haven't heard back to him yet, from him yet. But does it ring a bell to you guys that they often bring in? But you know what? Now that I say that, it's almost that they always bring another kicker in.
Yeah, camp legs, right? They always say you got to have somebody else boot it.
Yeah, but punter, that's a new thing. You're right. Maybe there's some danger with the holding. You could be right.
Sauce, do you have any steam about a punting battle between Hecker and Thorson?
I have no steam on the punting battle. No, none.
Man, I wish you would report.
Reichert was A+ yesterday with comment.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, he was very good. Yeah,
the thrill.
Yeah, he's so good, man.
Does it have to do?
He talked about how recruiting in college is way different for kickers because most guys stay for 4 years. So if you have a school in mind and you want to go to Florida, but then a year or two prior, Florida gets like, is it Evan McPherson? Is that the guy's name? Who
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
He went to Florida. So then Will knew that he wasn't going to go to Florida. So then he knew he could get in at Alabama and he went to Alabama. So you basically take the teams you want to go to and just cut them down to 25% of the teams because kickers stay mostly for 4 years.
If Will Reichard walked into 100 Twin Cities bars and restaurants, how many of the 100 would have somebody go, is that Will Reichard? Like, how many out of the 100 do you think he'd get recognized?
I think his faces kind of became...
Well, 80, because Muss would be in about 80 of them.
Musk.
Hey, Will!
Yeah.
Hi, Muss.
Got an empty stool?
Stalking me.
Yeah. I mean...
How many do you think, honestly, though, how many do you think he would go unnoticed?
70% of them?
Really?
I would say more so here than other places, like other teams' kickers, because we care about our kickers.
Well, but I'll tell you guys, and I know we've told the story before, but he looks like one of the staff. You would never know he's a pro football.
Looks like a kid.
He does. We've told that story on the air before, right? But and I think he has fun with it. I don't think he minds. Of course, as great as he is, what's he care? He's making good money. He's great. He's only 25 years old, man. Right?
Yeah, our guy told us that story. Was it an away game?
Yeah.
Was it in
away
London or something?
Yeah, it was exactly.
Yeah, somebody had to help him get on the field
Yeah.
because the security's like, where are you going? He's like, he's the kicker.
Yeah.
The only reason I ever bring that up is when I used to live on the east side of town back in the day, and I would go to Champs in Woodbury.
Let's go.
Right, that Champs off of radio.
I
don't know. What is it now? It's not Champs anymore. It hasn't been in a long time.
Crooked Pint? Or
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But the old Champs in Woodbury, I used to go there, and there would be wild players, current players on the Wild, right?
Yeah.
That would be sitting at the bar by themselves, and nobody noticed them.
Unreal.
And I'd be like, hey, that's so-and-so. And I would be scanning. By the way, I was also eating alone.
Oh, it's an easy reservation.
It was like 2004. And I'd scan the bar and I'd be like, nobody's geeking out about that. Nobody's noticing. Nobody's, this is pre-iPhone, so it's not like anybody's taking photos, but like nobody would notice. And it wasn't like they weren't bothering him. It was truly just nobody knows that guy plays for the Wild except for me.
Shake that healthy butt.
And I would say, I'd be like, Brad Bombardier, would you get up and shake that healthy butt?
Man, how loud were you playing Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Very.
It's his ringtone. That's every time I hit that, it's his phone going off.
Solo reservation at Champs.
Room
When Rollison was a guest all the time.
Oh, sure.
obviously it's a different situation because of goalie, but he just looked like a regular dude. Nobody ever knew he was.
Didn't he come out to the state fair with us once, and we had that moment of like, guys, this is Dwayne Rollison. Like, I know it looks like a 5'10" random white guy just walking the state fair, but he's the goalie for the Wild.
Yeah.
But I feel like Will Reichert's the same way, just because he just looks like a guy. Just happens to have a monster boot.
Yeah.
I think he would get noticed a lot if he was just walking the state fair, though, for sure.
I don't know. The state fair is a different beast because there's so many people.
So many people.
People blend
You're
in
a different
there.
beast.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I didn't say it as a compliment.
But the same animal.
That's all right.
Let's pump up Sauce's ego. If Sauce and Will Reichert walked into 100 bars 5 minutes apart, you would get recognized, I think, at more bars than Will Reichert. And I don't think that's a preposterous statement. I think you would get recognized more than he would. Somebody go, that's Meat Sauce. Look at Meat Sauce over there.
He's hammered already.
Yeah.
It's 10 a.m.
Well, didn't that
this is his
happen
third meal of the day, and it's noon.
Yeah.
Zach, didn't that happen with you and Tyus at the state fair, basically?
Yeah.
That nobody knew who Tyus was, and people were like, Zach!
You're walking from the media lot to the KFAN booth, and I got recognized like 3 times, and I don't think Tyus got recognized once.
Tyus, like, who in the sweet hell are you?
Tyus.
That's probably humbling for him. I mean, he's got millions and millions and millions of dollars. Might be a nice little humble walk.
Yeah.
What's that Instagram guy, Billy on the Street or something, where like he goes up and does like, do you know who John Oliver is or whatever?
Yeah.
And he's got, it'd be really fun to do that with Reichert on like Nicollet Mall or something. Do you know who Will Reichert is? Or the punter of the Vikings?
Standing right there.
Yeah.
Like, who used to do that? Billy Eichner, Billy on the Street.
Billy on the Street's the greatest.
John Oliver?
Yeah, he's the greatest.
Well, Richard Sherman did that bit one time
He
with
did.
people too.
Yeah, I think
on
you're
the
right.
street, and I think somebody was talking smack about it one time. He's like, I'm Richard Sherman.
Man, how could you not know that's Richard Sherman, though?
Right.
Well,
it's like when Shaq tries to do those things and he's in disguise.
15 feet tall.
80 feet tall.
Yeah.
Imagine him as like undercover boss. Guys, I think that's.
Pretty sure that's Shaq.
Imagine working for Shaq and not knowing what he looked like.
undercover boss.
That's clearly a mustache.
ESPN Monday Night Football rotation getting a significant shakeup. Katie George and Peter Schrager will not return to the sidelines. Molly McGrath promoted to the role.
She's extremely good.
She's great,
Yep,
man.
she's extremely good.
Yep.
Moving over from NFL's to the NFL from college football. As ESPN's lone sideline reporter for their new selection of games they acquired when they purchased the NFL Network earlier this year.
All right, I know I'm just asking nonstop questions here, but I have another question that none of us have the answer to. You know how I mentioned earlier that our guy Jeff Platt from the Poker Broadcast, he was on the show yesterday. He's fantastic.
Yeah,
He's great.
And I said earlier, I'm like, you could throw that guy on an NFL sideline today. He's that good. And he's worked for the Mavericks and the Spurs in the past, so he's done sports broadcasting. But now he's like one of the main guys in the poker world, right? What's the pay gap, do you think, between what he does and what an NFL sideline reporter does? Like, what do you think Molly McGrath makes to be a Monday Night Football sideline person?
It's probably public, no?
I figure it is, but I don't see it in the story. What do you think, Zach?
Have AI estimate it. Do you think it's?
I would have no idea if it's a game rate or.
I bet you she's not freelance. I bet you she's.
Well, I mean,
There's one thing right here. There's this. Well, first of all, the Google overview is not helpful at all because it says it could be $54,000 or $500,000.
Cool. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, appreciate
Way to go,
that.
Google.
Guaranteed.
And this other website says 300 to 500K.
I bet it's more than that.
I feel like it's more than that as well.
I mean,
I'd be floored if it's that
Rossini
low.
was making $800,000
At the Athletic.
Yeah, this woman's.
I don't know. Yeah, so I would guess higher than that as well, but
I'd bet $2 million.
Says Aaron Andrews was making about $2 million a year.
All right, if she's making 2, then I would assume Molly's under $1 million, but maybe in that 700 to a million range, something like that. I would hope. That's the big leagues.
That is the biggest of big leagues.
Yeah.
I know it's not what it used to be, man. But still,
right?
God, Monday Night Football used to mean so much.
Oh, I love Monday Night Football.
I still do. Don't get me wrong, but I love Thursday Night Football too, and I love. But Monday Night Football used to be the jam.
Yeah, it was great.
Do you ever flip it to ESPN too?
I've never watched the Mannings.
He hates the Mannings.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it's not
really.
great.
I kind of like it. I like
hate
weird
them.
stuff like that.
I like the idea of it. You couldn't picked. You couldn't have picked two people that I dislike more.
What is it you don't like about them?
Well, Peyton Manning. I grew up a Titans fan, so Peyton Manning is basically
right.
Osama bin Laden to me.
That's an overstatement.
Wow. That might win preposterous statement.
Go ahead, nominate me. I stand 10 toes on that one. And Eli, I guess Eli's all right. I don't mind Eli, but he's just associated with Peyton, so it drags him down a little bit.
I get it.
How about Arch Manning?
Arch goes hard.
All right.
Yeah, Arch goes hard.
Sauce,
Arch
why
is
do you
gonna be-
dislike the Mannings?
Me?
Love Arch.
I don't have a clever enough answer that isn't going to back me into a corner.
Right, because your answer was going to be overexposure, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
but I'm overexposed.
That's the corner.
Thanks, REM. I don't know. I just think like I don't have an answer. I hate things for no reason at all.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
And it's
you
not
really do.
it's not healthy, and I need to be better at that.
You're working on it?
Yeah.
By the way, remember yesterday we were talking about how many things that I've ever agreed with you on? And
Yeah.
and I'm like,
We came up with one.
Yes, we came up with one.
Yeah,
but
we did.
somebody on Twitter reminded me, one of the things I've agreed with the most with you in the history of your time here and my time here is your Dairy Queen Blizzard take that the middle of the ice cream
Yeah.
cake should just be the entire Blizzard.
You are correct.
I'm like, that's the $1 billion idea. It's the greatest idea you've ever had. So
Thanks,
whoever
Danny.
said that on Twitter, fantastic point.
It was Dusty Mom.
Couldn't
Like little crumbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole
What
like,
are those?
Oh, it's
but like the
greatest.
crumbs and
I
the
don't know what
fudge
they
and
are.
that,
It's
like
cookie.
all the chocolate
All
stuff.
of it.
Again, the ice cream on both sides also fantastic, but that middle layer,
man.
just injected into my veins.
I always eat the chocolate side first, and then I have the layer of the cookie
Dude.
crumbs with the fudge, and then the vanilla.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Is it the wrong way to do it?
There's no wrong way to do it, brother.
GLP-1s, obviously, they make you less hungry, obviously. And I've lost a lot of weight because of them. Thank you, Olivia, right? So I don't eat very much. Sasha, you know what I'm talking about. You eat
100%.
maybe once a day and you're so full, that's all you got.
Yeah.
Abigail came home yesterday.
Oh, no.
Her birthday was July 23rd. I bought her a Dairy Queen ice cream cake on July 23rd. It was one of the big ones.
Yep.
We each had one slice that night. She came home last night, opened up the freezer, and there's a little sliver of it left. I have been eating nothing but Dairy Queen cake for about 2 weeks. Oh, no. My one meal a day
Dude.
has been Dairy Queen ice cream cake and nothing else.
No wonder you're so sore. You're not giving your body the
Yeah,
proper
no
nutrients.
at all. It's so good, though.
Yeah,
It is elite.
And it was hot outside. There's nothing
Oh,
better.
yeah.
But you're right. I don't know what that cookie stuff is.
It does.
Yeah.
It's. I don't
so
care if it's
good.
cocaine.
Yeah.
I wish
I'm
it
eating
were.
it.
I doubt it is.
Man.
Yeah, you wouldn't be hungry.
Wouldn't be
if
worth
it
the
was.
price.
So when you were like, what was that, 3-4 months ago? You're like, why don't they just put that in a Blizzard? I'm like, dear God.
Yeah, remember?
It was like I had seen the Lord.
Yeah.
And he was
Yeah.
like,
It's like you finally fulfilled your purpose on Earth.
yep.
Yeah.
You came up with that idea. You can go now.
Yeah, you're like Patrick Swayze at the end of Ghost, where you're not in purgatory anymore. Your job here is done.
You're dead, meaty.
Oh, I don't want to go.
Yeah, why does Patrick Swayze say that with a little bit of an accent? Like, you dead, Willie? Maybe he was at Parker's wedding.
Oh, no.
He Willie would have been at that wedding.
He does have a little bit of an accent when he says it. I don't know. Cancel Patrick Swayze.
Anyway,
twang came
Vikings news, real quick. Here's KO on the continued progress of your quarterback, Kyler Murray.
We're stacking some reps now, and you can see, maybe growth from the first or second day to now. Because the beauty of our offense is there's a lot of layered learning to it, where one coaching point from an early install, it will apply to how decisive you can be making a decision, or your timing or your accuracy you're throwing the football with. And he's shown improvement every single day, and most importantly, just the comfort level that comes, I think, with all the hard work he put in over the summer after kind of being exposed to a lot of this stuff in the spring.
It might be because he's being asked the question, right? But do you guys feel what I'm feeling about the kind of lean slowly in that direction?
Yeah.
It's got to happen anyway, right? One way or another, it's going to go in one direction. But I know your sources were telling you today's a big day, but I'm kind of starting to feel a little bit of the lean in that direction. And you never want to show your hand if you're coach. I get that, but that's what I'm feeling.
Yep, I agree with you. I just think the earlier this decision is made, the better. Because if you go in the direction of Kyler, he needs every single rep. He mentioned that in minicamp. He mentioned that in everything he's ever done. If he's going to be the starter, which he will be, he needs every single rep.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, Daddy.
You guys have been doing this long enough. Have you ever seen, and not even Minnesota, have you ever seen something like this personality-wise, fan base-wise, like the competition? Have you ever seen anything similar to this?
Not really. Not at quarterback.
No.
I think it's one of a kind of thing.
Yeah.
In terms of what? Different from other quarterback battles? In what way?
I just think like the whole personalities of everything, and obviously our fan base is very, opinionated, and, some people really want to move on from JJ, and some people want to give JJ a chance. I just don't think I've seen it like to this level, and it makes it such like uncharted, interesting territory.
Well, darn it, sorry guys, but yeah, no,
The Lord's emailing.
Yeah, it is. I do think that it's the least favorable scenario for any team to not know who your quarterback is.
It's true.
So I think so. But I don't know. Again, watching it the other day, and I'll go down there again today, and I'm not, I think the best case scenario for this team would be if J.J. McCarthy just went out and was great, because he's, if he ended up being everything we wanted him to be, that would be great.
Mm-hmm.
That said, watching the difference between the two quarterbacks at practice the other day, there was a lot of space between the two.
Yeah.
Really?
There just was. There just was. And I don't know anything about anything. I'm just telling you what I see from watching football. There looked like a lot of space between the two.
Yep.
And I think the third quarterback might have been as good as either one of them, too, to be honest with you. So, I don't know.
Well, again, look at Jefferson's numbers last year. I don't think he cares who's throwing the ball as long as somebody gets him the ball.
Somebody throw it to him.
Because you can't have Justin Jefferson with those kind of touchdown numbers.
No.
That's true. And let me go ahead. Yesterday, I gave you my player to watch. Here's a take that's really easy to make for a number of reasons. Jordan Addison's going to have a year that is going to make him a giant star in this league for two reasons. I think he's that good, obviously, but it's contract time.
Yeah.
And what you're seeing from these other players of his age group getting contracts, every player plays better in a contract year. This will be the year Jordan Addison becomes a star in this league.
You are correct.
Do we have a definite wide receiver 3? Like, is it Jennings or is Ty Felton doing enough right
Jennings.
now? Okay.
It's Jennings. Yeah. They've been mentioning a lot about Ty, though, man.
The catch he had was crazy.
And they've been liking what they're seeing out, and good. That's a draft pick right there, man. So
yeah, man.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Vikings news, ladies
go.
and gentlemen.
Thanks,
it is
Daddy.
time. I'll give you guys a full report. I'm going to go down there today.
All right, Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. Parker Fox is here at the Wednesday on the Power Trip Morning Show. Yes, Christopher?
We got a Meat Sauce Lightning round in today.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, we do. I got some good questions for him today.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you're going to like it.
Oh, boy. Hey, at least your Dairy Queen idea sauce was really good.
Cancel.
Yeah. Then you got canceled like Patrick Swayze. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Dance Kid Dance, Act 2. Friday, August 21st, live at the Treasure Island Amphitheater with special guest Coheed and Cambria. Shinedown. Get tickets at TICasino.com. Shinedown Live.
Quantum Fiber Internet celebrates how you run the meeting, run the edit, run the timeline, run the house, run 3 screens at once, different rhythms, same velocity, all powered by ultra-fast internet speeds on a 99.9% reliable network. Yay to main character internet energy. Yay to you with Quantum Fiber from AT&T.
in the last segment. And Coach mentioned him yesterday. Coach?
I think he has a better plan at the line of scrimmage. This year, a lot of times, when you get a young player that's as fast and explosive as Ty is, it takes them some time to understand, defenders, especially knowing the juice that he has. They're not just going to let you have a free run. You're going to have a plan. You're going to have to get on an edge, and save the space required while hopefully activating that explosiveness. He's been really good at the top of routes in transition.
So there you go. I think it's like it's funny how after a rookie season, when we all know how monumental the task is to be a rookie in the NFL, sometimes people forget about players and give up on them after one season.
That's right.
I think both he and Gavin Bartholomew, man, I'm looking forward to seeing how they both progress this year. And then Quasi's going to be like, I told you.
What?
Hey, Sauce. Sauce.
Yes. What?
I mean,
what?
You know what I was saying. I've never seen anyone attack an egg sandwich. I felt bad for a sandwich, like it was a living organism, like it had children. You ate it like it was your...
There's over 3/4 of the goddamn sandwich still left.
That's the second one. That's the second one.
So wait a minute. Is this like me at your wedding when I had 1.5 cupcakes and you're like, you ate 7 of them, you fatty? Oh, now you know what it feels like. Well, although so during the break, maybe somebody could have seen it, the camera that's over my right shoulder here. Chris walked in and was like, hey, Paul, there's food here. And he's like, oh, you already have one. Shocking.
Egg on a roll, man, which I've never heard of. But man, these things sound great.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
So breakfast sandwiches?
Yeah, man. Egg on a roll, signature sandwiches. Like
from the 2 bites I've had, it's great.
Of your second one?
Of my 4th sandwich.
So what is there, a couple locations? Is that the deal?
It looks like there's 2 locations. And check out eggonaroll.com.
Paul already did. Twice.
I can tell.
Aw.
Have another one.
I know. There's a chicken somewhere rolling around in his grave right now. He got eaten so quickly.
What? Can't provide enough eggs for me. So.
That's good. Quiet down.
That's good. Quiet down.
Thanks, Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
Unfrozen Caveman Lawyer.
It's a really good sandwich.
Yeah. I bet it was. But the other people in the office like to have one too.
It's still here.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. I'm getting a text from Guardsy.
I don't know.
Hey,
about
what
the
kind of
aioli.
sandwiches do they have?
Okay. Yeah. Hey, he loves it.
He just loves it.
Oh, God.
I love you, Gurgy.
Yeah,
You missed
he loves
earlier.
that
I did
bit.
an ice cream one earlier.
Yeah, it's his favorite bit.
Jeez.
Anyway.
Because it's so obnoxious.
Yeah, here we go.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Brought to you by the St. Paul Saints.
Thank you, St. Paul Saints. 107 today. Get on down to CHS Field in St. Paul. A great day for baseball in St. Paul. SaintsBaseball.com. Thank you.
All right, we've gone through almost all the
Yeah, we
sports.
really have.
So let me do this and just see if you care, because this is sports adjacent.
Ooh.
And maybe Chris doesn't even know.
I probably don't.
Actually, you probably do. You read, you prep for this show. But maybe you don't know. Do you know what TV show premieres today?
I do.
I do, and
Sports adjacent.
yeah, my show on Hulu, right?
Close.
What is
Chad Powers?
Chad Powers. Is Chad
Oh,
Powers?
no. I would not bring up
man.
Chad Powers.
Did you watch it yet?
No, I still haven't watched
You're
it.
going to love it. It's so good. Okay,
That
go ahead. What is it? I don't know.
premieres,
What is it?
September
Oh, Ted
3rd.
Lasso. Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso,
Yes,
sneakily.
right.
Ted
That's
Lasso
right.
season 4 out
Yeah.
today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Great show.
Great show.
Great show.
Don't
I can't
know,
wait to see it.
don't know if they should have brought it back because it was awesome and everybody
they
liked
did.
it.
Yeah.
It won a bunch of awards.
It ended perfectly,
That
too.
universally
It really
loved.
did, man.
Yeah.
It really did
It
end
ended
perfectly.
perfectly.
This time he's coaching a female soccer team, and I believe it's based in like Kansas.
Yeah,
I think it's a
Rosie, your
U.S. team,
thoughts?
so I don't think they're in
really?
England anymore or Europe anymore.
The
Back in
core
Kansas.
premise and setup is as follows. The return to Kansas. Ted is initially living back in Kansas and working in a local grocery store to be a present father to his son, Henry. The offer. Leadership at the AFC Richmond arrived stateside to pitch Ted on coaching their newly formed women's squad. A new mission. The narrative explores the idea that being a good dad means showing your child how to pursue your true calling, prompting Ted to head back across the pond.
Oh, so he does go back to Europe.
He does go back across the pond, yeah.
That kid must suck. I hate that kid.
Yeah.
I'm leaving you again.
I'm going to leave you here. I'm just going to go ahead and move you in with your therapist.
I'm doing this to show you a lesson, kid.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah.
Teach you about things.
I'm going to chase my dreams, and my dreams are as far away from you as possible.
My dream is that I would have worn a condom.
My God.
That just changes the whole theme of Ted Lasso, doesn't
It's
it?
89% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm so glad, man. It's good, and it's cool, man. Continuing the trend and the upward trajectory of women's sports. So that'd be great too. It's good, man. I think Roy Kent is the coach now of the team. Is that right?
Kent.
Yeah, Rosie just canceled Apple TV.
He did, yes. Yeah.
Rosie.
So it's good. I'm excited.
Every Apple TV show I watch is always just really good.
Man.
They just don't have
Really
good
good.
promotion, I feel like. Because even we all are talking about how much we love Ted Lasso. I did not know until this morning when I just happened
really?
to Google
Yeah.
that it was coming out today.
You know what's hard? You know two things that are hard?
Let me tell you.
You know what's hard is advertising anything today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only place you can find a group of listeners every day is on the radio. I mean, we used to sit and watch 3 or 4 different channels, and we would see an advertisement for a movie 15 times. We'd sit and watch the 6 o'clock news or the 5 o'clock news. There was going to be advertising. Mm-hmm. None of us do that as a group anymore. The radio literally is the last bastion of where we all gather to hear things. And I'm not just saying that as somebody who loves radio. I'm saying, what else do we all do? All of us do.
You are correct, sir.
Well, thank you.
Whenever and it's also like targeted now, like and personalized on your algorithm. Like you can look something up one time, and
which
now
is
it's
the worst because it doesn't expose you to new things.
Right.
And all you get are Brazzers ads.
I don't mind that. I forget everything I just said. I like it.
You got a free lifetime subscription
They
offer.
won't leave me alone.
Didn't you sign up for it?
Yeah.
It's got Face ID to enter the website.
Oh, I know it by name.
It's weird. They don't use my face for the ID.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
They really know
they
who's
use
coming.
Mr. Bain.
They know who's coming into that website.
Oh,
I love that website.
we can hear you.
Love it. All right, whatever. It's a sauce lightning round.
Oh,
just popping it in. You ready for this, Corey?
Let's go.
Just a sauce lightning round.
Come on, meat sauce.
You got this, Saucy.
You ready?
What am I doing again?
I'm going to say, top 5 answers on the board, and then I'm going to tell you got to name what they are. You ready?
Yeah.
Name something people adjust.
Their hat.
Name something a turkey has that you don't.
A gobbler.
Oh, God. I know people think they must think it's staged. They must think we're setting him up. But if you watch KFAN.com/watch, you can just see it. He's not that good of an actor.
He
This
just
is
wants to get this over
sincere.
with to get back to his sandwich.
What does a turkey have that we don't?
I've lost 25
A
pounds.
gobbler. A gobbler. What's a gobbler?
Me?
What is it? What's a gobbler?
This thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Zacco. Yeah.
Wow.
God.
Tell me something that might be described as lumpy.
Mashed potatoes.
Name a movie that puts you in the holiday mood.
Christmas Vacation.
Name something you do right before you kiss someone.
Gobbler.
Oh my! Well done.
He doesn't know the order. Why would he know? Sauce?
Me?
Yeah, what do you do before you kiss somebody? Go.
Close your eyes.
That's what they do.
Close your eyes.
Well, yeah. You can't kiss on the lips with your eyes open. What are you, weird?
What?
No, you close your eyes when you kiss on the
You
lips.
keep your eyes open, Hawk?
Yeah.
That's not the. I don't know. I just can't imagine that's the first thing you do. But it doesn't matter. Okay.
You don't.
I keep my eyes open. I like
for
seeing.
permission?
Yeah.
Yeah, sign an NDA.
Yeah.
Sauce.
What?
What's something a turkey has that we don't?
A gobbler.
Well, here you go.
It's not a bad answer.
Name
male
something
turkey is
people
a gobbler.
adjust. Name something people adjust. You said hat, not there. Number one answer was temperature.
Oh, yeah.
Name something a turkey has that you don't. You said a gobbler. I'm not even sure what that is.
That's this thing.
I'm not looking at you. We're on the radio.
I looked it up, and a gobbler is an adult male turkey.
Yeah.
So you weren't far off.
It's the thing they have hanging from their neck meat.
No.
You didn't hear what he just said? It's a turkey is a gobbler.
The whole turkey man is a gobbler. A turkey man is a gobbler. You're talking about.
He's doing a Patrick Swayze impression.
You're talking about a waddle. That's the waddle. I have one now, too. I'm 55.
The guy from Star Wars?
Wobble?
It's Watto.
That's right. I never knew it was called a wobble.
Feather was the number one answer on the board, by the way. Tell me something that might be described as lumpy. You said
mashed potato.
And that's the number one answer on the board. Nice job. All right. Name something, a movie that puts you into Christmas mood. You said
Christmas Vacation.
And that was number 3. Number 1 was A Christmas Story. You guys are wrong about that film. That's a great film.
No, he hates it.
I hate that movie.
I don't mind it.
Oh,
I
okay, good.
don't like.
It's terrible.
I didn't grow up with it, so I like it. But he thinks it's the worst movie ever made.
I've actually never seen it.
It's awful.
Name something you do right before you kiss someone. You said
close your eyes.
The number one answer is something that obviously didn't come to mind for you. Brush your teeth.
Aww.
Man, I'm getting dumped on like I'm a lady in one of Huck's dad's videos.
Please don't say Huck's dad. Please don't say dad. Please say Dwight. We've agreed.
Yeah.
You can continue the bit,
I'm getting
but you
dumped
can't.
on like one of Dwight's videos.
So there you go.
I just wanted to have this sandwich.
You said close your eyes. The top 5 answers were brush your teeth, smile, eat a mint, lick lips, which is what Zach said, or close, I should say, look into their eyes, not close your eyes. There you go. Lightning round featuring meat sauce. You did it.
Yeah, that's sweet. Thanks, man.
You did it.
Appreciate
Are
it.
we ever going to get through 5 questions where he doesn't have at least one that goes off the rails?
I don't think so.
Gobbler is
I
all
hope not.
time.
Yeah, well,
Captain
they
Hook.
do.
Name a fictional character known for his strength. Captain Hook.
So good.
The old gobbler.
What was the one where he said Garlar or one of his friends?
He did.
That was you two, right?
Yeah,
There was
yeah,
top
yeah,
5
yeah.
answers on the board.
What
One of
was
them
the
gonna be his
question?
friend.
I think they asked you who Meat Sauce would call in some sort of
Oh,
situation.
sorry, no, it was like a generic question, like who do you call?
Oh, yeah, he said Garlar. That wasn't on the board.
And I guessed it. Yeah.
You answered like one of his friends.
Yeah.
Gotta be one of his friends.
Yeah, sure. I know my dog.
It was Garlar.
Oh, it's so good.
God, that was so funny.
Anyway, there you go. Well done, Sauce.
Thanks,
You
Daddy.
did it. You did it.
Now, every time I see like neck flap skin, it's going to be like, look at the gobbler on this guy.
Yeah.
Gotta get a saggy gobbler.
And that's the title of the podcast.
Saggy
Yeah.
gobbler.
Hawk is definitely Googled that.
Pop up on his website. That's his face ID. His face ID is his saggy gobbler.
Dwight.com/gobble.
For your free trial of dump videos.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what?
All right.
Real quick, before we get a break in, we're doing sports. Zacho,
Yes, sir.
2 things about hockey that I've read today. Number 1, I read a long article about how a lot of NHL teams are getting rid of their radio crew and just using simulcasting with their television. Is that something you're seeing as well? Is that something you're worried about?
Yeah, the Blue Jackets just did it and got a lot of heat for it.
I hope they did, because that sucks.
Yeah, and they use like corporate speak, like fans are going to be able to access our broadcast like never before with our simulcast of the TV. It's, as you guys, I mean, it'd be like listening to a football game on the radio from a TV broadcast perspective. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
We do the simulcast for the preseason games, and they do a great job. My guys are great, but they're great because they do radio.
Right.
But there's a difference
Correct.
between letting people see it and telling people what's happening. There's just a difference, man.
You are
There just
100%
is.
correct. PA and Pete and Ben are great at it because they do radio.
Right.
They paint a picture.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you need that. You really do.
Yeah.
The other thing is that an article from Jonathan Harrison today, I believe on Bring Me the Sports, talking about Guerin still navigating the massive extension for Quinn Hughes. Are you surprised it's not done yet?
I think they have some family stuff come up. I thought Russo kind of made it sound more imminent last week, but like I said, I think they had some family issues.
Oh, okay.
That might have delayed that. I'm just speculating because he was going to go meet with Quinn in Michigan last week, but then There was absolutely nothing that came from that, and like I said, the only thing that I heard was there might have been some family stuff.
So look, don't we all think though that what we went through as Wild fans last year is the only reason we're not panicking now?
Yeah.
Because we just went through this with Kirill and Bill Guerin, figured it out.
Last year?
Right. Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah,
it was like if that hadn't happened and Quinn could have signed on July 1st, and we're now on August 5th, and we're going, there's no news on this. Yeah. This is not good. We'd be freaking out, but I don't feel like anyone is for two reasons. Number one, everybody feels confident. But I think it's because of the confidence from last year. It's Bill Guerin doesn't seem to be panicking. He'll figure it out. We trust in Bill. Yeah. And I don't know, man. I have zero panic.
He loves the state fair. I think he's going to be pretty motivated to get it done before that, because all he heard last year at the fair was just people, when are you going to sign? When are you going to get Kirill? And that's fun. I don't think he wants another year of that with Quinn. So hopefully by the fair, which is only just a few weeks away.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks from tomorrow.
Unbelievable.
Why doesn't Bill Guerin bring Quinn Hughes to the Power Trip show at the State Fair? We'll put him in the little KFAN booth for like 15 minutes.
There you go.
Introduce Bill Guerin, and then Bill Guerin can bring out Quinn Hughes and announce the signing. Power Trip Morning Show live at the Minnesota State Fair.
We're just going to throw it out there. If you want to do it, you can.
That'd be great. I love Bill.
You want one of those fancy pens? Have him sign it right there.
Billy. Yeah. Let's do it.
I mean,
I'm in.
Aaron Sickman's listening. I mean, just
Sickman passed away.
Billy. No.
What we got to
his
do
name is Sickman.
What we got to do is we got to get one of the sales guys here on the staff and take him down and say, Quinn Hughes is with us, ladies and gentlemen, and just point at him and see how many people realize that's not really him.
Yeah. Rosie might fall for it.
Like when we told Rosie the mayor of St. Louis Park was here to present him with Go See It 5,000. It was a sales guy.
By the way, I think that was the only day he worked here.
Rosie had no idea.
No idea.
That video is the best.
It's the greatest
so
ever.
good.
He was so pleased.
Yeah.
We took a plaque off of Henry Lake's desk and put a piece of paper on it and drew on it and said, Go See It 5,000.
He was so pleased.
And handed him a plaque, and he couldn't believe how honored he was.
He won an Oscar.
Yes, yes, it was. Yeah.
Go See It 5,000. We just made it up, and you look at him like, oh,
we made up
I
how
love
many
you,
times
Rose.
he had said it. We said this is the 5,000th time we've said Go See
idea
It.
on your part, man. That was hilarious.
God,
that
it was just
so funny. He
brilliant.
loved it. He thought it was
we
a
threw
great
confetti
day.
and balloons and
made shirts.
Star cried.
Shirts.
Remember, we
Oh,
spent
my
the
God.
entire morning trying to get him to say it because everything would have been blown if he hadn't said it.
Exactly.
That day.
Like we have to get him to say it one more time.
Just so
and then we'll have
stupid.
everybody kick down the door.
Oh gosh, good stuff.
But he likes attention,
He
so it
loved
worked.
it.
Yeah.
He was so proud of himself.
He-
I did
he
it,
really
guys.
was.
Yeah, he thought it was real.
He told the Twin Cities to go see Wolfman. Go see it. That movie sucked.
Bad.
Sucked.
I've not seen it.
Oh, it was unwatchable. Hey, before the Odyssey, there was that trailer for the Wolfman thing that comes out on Christmas Day.
Werewolf.
Yeah, that looks legit. What is that?
Legitimately scary.
That's Robert Eggers. He's the guy that made Nosferatu and The Northman. And
That
all
looks
those kind of movies.
extremely
Yeah,
intense.
Yeah, everybody's
I think
really
he made
excited for it.
Medea Goes to Hell.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He did.
Yeah.
The only weird part about that trailer, sitting there during Odyssey, I'm all pumped for the movie. Everybody's, saying the Odyssey's unbelievable. And I'm sitting there going, oh, geez, look at this trailer. This is intense. This
Looks
is terrifying.
terrifying.
He's transforming into the Wolfman. This looks ridiculously intense. And then it's Christmas Day. And I'm like,
I know.
I don't know if that's a Christmas movie, but okay, go for it.
No, that's his bit. Like almost all of his movies come out on Christmas Day.
The Lighthouse, he made that one too with
Oh,
Robert
man.
Pattinson. That's such a good movie.
What a good
Go see
movie.
it.
Yeah, he
Holy
never saw
moly,
that.
I forgot
Dusty
about
Goes
that
to
film.
Camp.
Man, you guys remember American Werewolf in London? Do you remember that movie?
Never saw it.
Okay, there's a few things I remember as I wasn't a kid. I'd have to look up to see when that movie came out. I was young, but I wasn't like a baby. But I remember seeing that movie in the theater. It was terrifying for two reasons. Number one, him transforming was scary. But the other thing was everybody he ate would haunt him. So you'd look behind him, and the people that he ate would be disfigured standing behind him. Man,
That's
that
how a
was
couple
scary.
of breakfast sandwiches look right now behind sauce.
I've had half of one.
God. Would you please put that down, Nosferatu?
All of you. Can no hands kiss some hot dogs?
Please kill me.
No, okay, relax.
I thought going from egg to sandwich was bad, but being consumed by that mouth.
Everybody.
He shut his eyes before he ate me.
Kiss a car rim.
A car rim?
Well, I don't want to say the other thing.
He said, I think I taste the gobbler.
You've licked a gobbler.
He's talking to you, Hawk.
7 days early.
The other day he asked me out there, he goes, can I say kiss rim on the show? I'm like, you've worked here for 20 years. You don't know?
Saying it for 20 years.
You've said rim 1,000 times. You've said rim 5,000 times. You want a plaque from the mayor?
He will be in a minute.
Kiss rim 5,000. Congratulations, Paul. Kiss a hot dog.
You've done it.
Headlines is next on the Stupid Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan. Every weekday.
Hello. Final half time of the day. Sad. I feel like this morning went pretty quick. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, we're gonna get Quinn. We're gonna get him signed. It's gonna happen. But it almost, I don't know, it's kind of weird to say, but I think both parties are just so, they all know it's gonna happen. It's just kind of like, so then what's the rush? I wonder if there's like a procrastination thing too with it. Like, we'll get to it. Imagine procrastinating over like something of that like magnitude. You know what I mean? Oh man. Because I mean, I would imagine there's going to be like a little bit of a signing bonus, right? So if you're Quinn's camp, you're like, I want that. I want to go get that money. But then it's like, he's probably made enough money that doesn't really, I mean, it's going to move a little bit of the needle. I don't care how much money you got. Like you want that quick old direct deposit. I've talked about this in the past. I don't know if I've talked about it on air, but I've always wondered, especially back in the, like nowadays, it's all computerized. I mean, I know there still has to be somebody that's got to like type in, and type in the numbers and everything. But especially like with these NBA teams now too. But if and I guess back in the day before computers and direct deposit and stuff like that, they weren't making as much, but they're still making a lot. I just can't trying to think of like the person who at these professional sports franchises were in charge of like, grabbing a pen and seeing, on, I guess, is it a ledger? Is that the right? I don't know the terms, but like having to write out a check like every couple of weeks or however often they got paid for the numbers that they had to do, had to put on there. Like, I remember like it was a big deal when I wrote a check for something of like $100. And then when I did my first car, I had a down payment and I wrote a check for like $1,000. I can't imagine, but like, 100,000 or $1 million. That's a good question. Back in the day, what is the largest check you've ever written? So, like I said, I don't want to say anything on exactly what he did share an Instagram story that perhaps alluded to that, but I don't want to say anything regarding your comment, Scott. Let's see here. How does one explain the power? You can't, man. You can't explain the power of your morning show. It's about as unique as it gets out there. So, they'll wait until the Vikings' first preseason game to steal attention. I don't think that's part of it. I have not tried any Taco John's. Yeah. Taco Bell. When's the last time you skated? Was it a year ago? I went out, I think it was outside. Out in Venice Heights, I believe. I went out and played some puck. I got to get back out there more. I don't know. I just promise I'm so busy in the wintertime between the Wild, between Vikings for the first part of it. It's, yeah, I don't know, but I still have to find some time. So, we don't know yet. We'll know yet. Stay tuned on that. Even though it is like August 5th, but man, it's August 5th. It is August 5th. Wow. So yeah, we've got, it's already Wednesday. We got big initials on Thursday. I play Monday. On Friday, I should say. I play next Monday. And I'm not too confident, I'll be honest with you. These lists have been hard. I play along kind of when I'm here. I don't know. I kind of randomly pick when I am going to look at the comments because it is helpful to look at the comments because a lot of the comments will get it before the players. But then when I know it before the players, and by the way, myself included, like the comments will get the answer before I get it, and then I can use that information to figure out what camera, like, because I have an idea when I know what the answer is, who is most likely to get it. So, but it kind of obviously makes it hard. Hold on.
We did the lightning round earlier with Sauce. Apparently, Zach Brown of the Zach Brown Band was on Family Feud the other night. This might be part of your bit here to close out the show, Corey. Zach Brown apparently got the highest score you could ever get in the Fast Money round of Family Feud. Listen to this.
All right, 20 seconds on the clock, please. They need a trainer on a movie set if they use what dangerous animal?
Lion.
Name something you might be holding on your birthday.
Cake.
How often do you buy a new cell phone?
2 years.
Name a part of the body people shave.
Face.
Tell me the worst thing to lose the key to.
Car.
Let's go!
I guess his number one answer on every one of those.
That's the highest score ever.
5 for 5?
Ever.
Yeah, highest score ever. Bam.
Nuts.
Where'd he go, Zach Brown?
Did he say gobbler?
No.
He did not say
Did
gobbler.
they also,
That was name a part of your body that you shave. He said gobbler.
Did they also, or was this fake? Did they give everybody in attendance at one of their concerts a free cruise?
They did. I've got the audio that I loaded in yesterday. Let me see if I can still find it. I think I still have it.
Just watched that this morning.
They were playing at Boston. Come on, what's the name of that field?
Gillette
Fenway.
Stadium?
Fenway.
Fenway.
And it's the 15th time they sold it out. So this happened.
Tonight we're gonna do something that even Jimmy would say is crazy. I'm buying every single person here a cruise for 2 people on the boat. Every single person here gets a cruise for themselves and a loved one to go on the boat. This is the biggest giveaway in history, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight at Fenway Park. Make sure you get your ticket and you hit the code, and we'll see you out on the water for sure.
How does that work?
Sounds like a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, that's like 30,000+ people.
Yeah.
Times
More
2.
than that, right?
Yeah. And
Times
every
2.
single person gets
Plus
2
1.
tickets.
Plus
Yeah.
1. I mean, and they're got to be banking on more than half not going.
Probably.
But
Maybe. And
nonetheless.
he might have a deal with whatever cruise line
sure,
they're
yeah.
doing. But still, that's
crazy.
That's still a lot of money.
Yeah, man. That is a lot of money. And I guess the cruise lines must make a lot of money off people spending money when they're on the ship. I would guess that is the case. But still, my God. Wow, that's cool.
Interesting.
You get a cruise.
Now, we can't promise anything, but if you join Power Trip in Vegas, we might give everybody there something.
Whoa. I mean, Hawk might hand you $100.
I might.
You might tickle a gobbler.
Well, Tommy and Zach will be there, so probably not.
All right.
Oh,
All the gobbles will be tickled.
that's the State Fair T-shirt.
Yep.
See, it's never too late. All right, headlines. Here we go.
And now it's time for headlines presented by
All around. We get it done. We do it right.
All right, thanks to All Around. We're going to start with a sports stat because why not? The stat's floating around a little bit. Saw it in the prep today. I'm like, this is interesting and depressing. The Dodgers pitching rotation, now that they have Tarek Skubal. The pitching rotation costs more than the entire payroll of how many other Major League Baseball teams? The Dodgers pitching rotation alone
14.
now costs more than the entire payroll of how many other MLB teams?
I was going to say 5. Could it be that many?
14.
No, there's 30 teams, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 teams. That's
I'm going to say 25.
22.
Are you kidding me? Really?
Well, Shohei's got to tilt the numbers way up, right? Because he has a monster contract.
Monster.
Same with Yamamoto.
Yeah. Yeah,
They
those
both
two guys
have- yeah,
alone are
that's like
probably
$1 billion
making more than
almost,
most
yeah.
bullpens.
I'm going to say 25.
Sauce?
Man, that's a really good question.
It is.
Yeah, 20?
Almost nailed it, Sauce. 19.
Oh, my God.
19.
Yeah.
That's why baseball's broken.
That's why they got to go on strike or whatever.
Yeah, everybody that's
Lockout.
ripping the
It just has to.
Dodgers, I don't think you can rip the Dodgers. They're playing by the rules better than anyone else. It's not their fault that they're destroying baseball. They're doing what they're allowed to do.
Their pitching
Nobody else is.
rotation minus Paul Skeens is literally my MVP or whatever.
MLB The Show.
Yeah, MLB The
100.
Show pitching rotation.
100%.
Right. You replace Paul Skeens with like their fifth guy, it's the same bit.
Yeah.
They're just all-stars. But
Every single one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, the
We're
fact
just
that
playing by
Glass
the
now.
rules. Oh.
Yeah, they're just playing by the rules.
do you think they can win? Do you think they can steal the show?
Certainly not.
Oh.
Took it to the limit.
They took it to the limit
Where were you,
and
though?
then some, even beyond that.
Where were you last
And I
night?
was in Miami with my new beach house.
Well, it's not on the beach, but it's close. She's not a liar.
I got to find her.
All your hands up.
Woodhawk.
He's not going to find her. He didn't even go to Costco yesterday. He's losing motivation.
I really am. What's wrong with me? It was easier just to stay home and take care of my own business. You know what I mean?
Well,
It's Juice and it's Lucy.
you could have gone to IKEA in Taiwan because a couple supposedly last month in an IKEA showroom bed
Let's go.
got it on.
Hell yeah.
And witnesses said they seem to, quote, get lost in the moment.
Yeah.
You ever see Pearl Jam live?
Why was he saying that?
That's aggressive. Just to say, why not?
Yeah.
You're at IKEA.
I mean, it's a confusing store.
There's cinnamon rolls downstairs. Keep walking.
A lot of turns.
Keep it moving.
Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, there was.
Gross.
What?
Oh, gross.
What? You're out of your mind.
Terrible
Oh.
take.
Icky.
That's a terrible, terrible take.
No, they're gross.
Really?
Yeah, but you'd still eat a half dozen of them.
Why don't you eat a bunch of balls?
Oh, my God.
Like sports balls.
Oh, my God.
Like sports balls?
Let's be honest, you pushed me over the damn cliff. You fat shamed me in front of a stranger.
The stranger?
Yeah, your left hand. You were sitting on it, then came over here and you were pissed I interrupted you from hammering yourself.
The pilot of a small plane and a student that was on board were forced to make an emergency landing on a Florida highway after experiencing engine trouble. Nobody was hurt.
Dude.
Can I tell you guys something psychotic that I do?
Yeah.
Add this to the list of reasons why I'm an absolute freak. This is true, by the way. I do this all
Corey,
the time.
authorities are listening, just so you know.
You do the Dutch rudder.
You know how when it was on this show that I learned, I forget when we had a pilot or somebody tell us, I don't know, 5-10 years ago that, that if there's going to be something wrong with the plane, it's way more likely on the takeoff than it is the landing, right? Takeoff. Right. And again, they've said 1,000 times, flying is unbelievably safe. But, But if something's going to go wrong, it normally happens takeoff, not landing. Every time I take off, because I like window seats, I'm on the window. I'm watching the takeoff. I'm always actively thinking, like, if something goes wrong, could we land there? Could we land there? Sure. Like, is that a flat enough piece of? I'm always just scoping the land, going like, is that where the pilot would try to put it? I do that until we get up to like 30,000 feet. Yep. I'm always like, I just, my brain always goes, that's where we would land. Because I think I'm trying to tell myself, like, well, if this plane starts going down, it's not 0%. Like, we still have a chance. Right. We could sully it, like, especially in MSP where there's all that marshy land right when you take off. Yeah. We could just sully Sullenberg right in there. I'm sure we'd be fine. Then I'll just go to Mall of America afterwards and get a pretzel and be thankful I'm alive.
Yeah.
Got those pretzel points that I still have. Yeah. Everything's good. We're all good. You guys do that? Just me?
No,
I do.
No.
I got to tell you.
Counting down till the lady brings booze.
Shocking.
Yeah, or sandwiches.
Pretzels.
Sandwiches. Shut up.
Pretzels, peanuts, or cookies. All three.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I do, though.
I'll take the cart.
And I when you're down at TCO to watch camp, that's one of the flight paths. They're always going right over your head. And almost every time I'm like, that plane's going too slow.
Yep.
It just looks too slow.
It just looks like that. There's no way that it should be flying. And of
Not
course,
real.
Have you ever driven on 390 or 35W there, kind of by the airport?
Right when it lands over top of you?
And you're moving at like and it looks like the plane is just floating because you're moving one way and the plane is going the other way.
It's incredible.
So cool.
It is such an optical illusion. Yeah.
Gummies that you take.
Yeah, right. Here's the audio.
Speed's
by the
all
way.
relative, right? I mean, like, think of how fast the Earth is currently spinning.
Yeah.
We don't care.
Yeah.
How much gummies you take?
When you're in an airplane and you're going 400 or 500 miles an hour,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sauce is complaining about, where's my drink?
Yeah.
He doesn't know how fast he's
Think about
going.
how long it's going to take him to digest those sandwiches he just ate.
I had a half of one.
It was like 4.
Shut up.
It was
That
at
was
least
like
3.
4 breakfast sandwiches.
Good luck. I
Yeah,
didn't
good-
have
PJ said
4
good luck.
breakfast sandwiches.
Oh, now you know how I feel about your stupid cupcakes at your stupid wedding.
Yeah, they were delicious, I'm sure.
But Nadia's, they were unbelievable.
They were
It's
great.
about time Cora got some get back.
Yeah, exactly.
It's about time.
I've
You're
been
always on it.
shamed for what? 10 years. Enough.
I suffered enough.
Here's the audio from the pilot talking to the person about landing that plane. Listen to this. And by the way, a guy almost hit the plane, happened to see the shadow over the top of his car.
How would that even help, though?
Yeah.
That would
Because he slammed on the
confuse me.
brakes.
Oh, you slammed on the brakes?
Yeah. Listen to this.
We're completely propped stop moving. We're probably going down on I-10.
Roger. It's at your discretion, safest possible spot. We'll get the vehicles out for you.
No, we are not making the airport. We're going down on I-10.
If I wouldn't have seen that shadow over my truck, as you see in the video, it was a close call from the truck and for that sign, but he landed. He was a good pilot. He was a good instructor. It was a miracle that he landed that thing with no problem.
He was leaving that wedding you were at, Parker.
Yeah, exactly. He wasn't allowed in the restaurant.
You did, Willie.
Crazy, man.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I love
Got no
how
option.
calm pilots are too. We're going. We're landing on I-10.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
This might be it.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Hudson.
Man, this is a morbid question, but I have a question for pilots
Yeah,
if you're
give it
listening.
hell.
Where's Christian?
Yeah, exactly.
Calm down.
If a pilot knows they have no chance, right? Like the plane is absolutely going down. How do they pick the spot to hang on, how do I word this better? Are they prioritizing the couple hundred people on the plane, or are they trying to minimize losses on the ground?
Wow.
Good point.
Yeah, good
Or is
point.
there a selfish
Yeah,
protect
that's a
myself
great question.
type of thing?
Because like if you're like by a music festival and you can either choose the flat land of the music festival or a building next door, do you just crash it into the building?
Who's the band?
Let's say it's Train.
Oh, I could jump out to watch.
If it's in Zincline Posse, we're going down.
Oh, Dom would be dead. Poor Dom.
Target the loser in the Jean Kemp throwback.
Poor Swabine.
Oh, man.
Oh man, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no, yeah.
But are they trained to pick one or the other?
No.
I wonder how that
At that
works.
point, are your instincts just taking over?
I think the instincts would be self-preservation,
Yeah,
right?
that's
You're
what
trying
I'm
to
saying.
save the
100%
plane.
for sure.
How do you not save the plane?
Yeah. I'd loudly say, what are you going to do with all that food before we go down?
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be hard to talk with your mouth full, though.
What?
Your neck would be fully supported because you never take that neck support off.
You are correct.
Your neck pillow.
Gobbler of yours.
Gobbler.
My poor gobbler. My poor
Speaking of food, you guys say garlic and herbs, or do you pronounce the H?
I don't think I do.
Garlic and herb.
In the UK, Domino's has garlic and herb blank.
Fish and chips.
Say it again.
That would actually will.
In the UK, according to this story, maybe Andy can back us up, Domino's has a garlic and herb blank.
Ranch?
That's not bad.
Pretzel.
This is way off the board, and it sounds disgusting.
For you or for anybody?
I think for everybody, but definitely this is a hard pass for me.
What would
A
Domino's?
dessert.
Milkshake.
Oh,
Oh, brownie or something?
ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Garlic and herb ice cream? Who wants garlic ice cream?
Nah.
Andy, because Andy's weird.
Doesn't that sound awful?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Zach-
Then he won't be kissing Hawk.
Zach, this is something you know about. You always know about weird stuff like this. So let me ask you about this. I just seen the headline yesterday. An abandoned SpaceX rocket is expected to crash into the moon today at 5,400 miles per hour. No danger to Earth. So it's scheduled. This is not an accident. That's what they're going to do. They're going to crash it into the moon on purpose. Any idea why?
Not exactly. Just that they're going to use it as a research opportunity, I guess. Kind of a happy accident.
I got this little piece of audio.
What has happened is essentially a mixture of solar activity and gravity forces have put it on a path towards the moon.
So I don't think they did it on purpose. I think it's an accident.
Got it.
Yeah.
She's
the mother.
Oh, I don't know if she was or not, Peter.
Interesting.
Weird.
Today would have been the birthday of Adam Yauch of the Beastie Boys. Wait, what year do you think Adam Yauch died?
Man.
Time's a
it's been
bitch,
while.
man.
Oh.
Parker, you into the Beastie Boys at all?
No.
Not really?
You know that answer.
2012?
Exactly.
Was it?
Good
Wow.
guess.
2012.
Yeah.
Good guess, Hog Steady.
Man,
Beastie Boys.
those guys.
Love the Beastie Boys.
What a career. What a sheesh. And I believe
Smart dudes, too.
Yeah, for sure. The one dude went out and is doing some touring with his son now, right?
Oh, yeah, Mike D, I think, right?
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
Because I think, didn't his son's band played So What You Want?
Right.
And Mike jumped on and it was awesome. That's my favorite Beastie Boys song anyway. What a slammer that song is.
Yeah.
Because it actually rocks, right? There's a couple of songs that rock, but a lot of it's like hip hop and rap. But that one's just a straight up slammer.
Yeah. Can't
So good.
it. I know you bland it.
All right, hang on. I got to get to this because the show's almost over. Where's this one that's worth it? Hang on.
He eats.
Yeah, well, that's what it's connected to, actually.
No.
Okay, here it is. There's a place in Florida. It's a steakhouse. First Monday of every month, they offer nude dining.
Little nidbits.
They sell tickets specifically for the nude dining experience. It's $250 for men, $150 for women.
Peel back the onion.
Or $350 for couples. You are allowed to peel back the onion. No, I don't know if you
Another
can.
punt.
Careful,
shocking.
PJ. There's only 20 to 30 seats. They do dim the lights a little bit. The staff is fully clothed. And you cannot see in from outside the restaurant.
So you just go in there naked?
You go in there. I'm sure you disrobe
clothes?
once you get in.
Okay.
But then you eat naked in front of 20 to 30 strangers, including a fully clothed staff.
Tommy would love that place.
Yeah, he would.
There's definitely a guy that comes every Monday, right?
I mean, Max, for God's sakes, dude. Come on, dude.
He's on in about 9 minutes.
I eat difficult conversations for breakfast.
Oh.
Nude.
Sauce, your thoughts.
I mean,
Let's say Kel says, hey, I'm in the mood for some steak. Let's go to Florida. It's the first Monday of every month. What do we do?
He eats.
It's only $300 for the couple. What if the food's A+?
how do I say this delicately? Yeah. My crack
This
is
unit.
so small that I'd be embarrassed to be nude.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
When was the last time you ate nude?
That's the whole point is I don't care how confident you are. Who wants to eat naked? That just doesn't sound comfortable anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't, yeah.
You got to have stuff you want to show off to people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Right, Max?
If I drove a Ferrari, oh, yeah.
But in this theory, wouldn't
I'd
it
go
be
there
under
every
the
night.
table anyway? Like,
Yeah, who cares?
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Like,
I do not.
I've never been at like Malone's going like, God, these waffle fries are good. I should take my pants off.
Take my T words out.
It'd be so much better if I didn't have pants on.
God, it'd be good if my nipples were out.
No, Rosie.
Oh, bro. Yeah, he'd go.
Rosie, get out of here.
He'd bring Parrish,
It's
though.
not even Monday night.
All right, last one. I said that was the last one. This is the last one, just because I want to see if you guys know this. I didn't know this. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, there were over 2,000 locations of TCBY across the country. We're down to 130.
I'm surprised there's that many. I haven't
I
seen
know.
one in years.
There was over 2,000 at one point. Does anybody here know what it originally stands for or stood for or what it currently stands for? Because
I
it
do.
did change. You do?
What?
Never even heard of it.
I thought it was the country's best yogurt.
That is what it currently is.
Oh, okay.
So that is the correct answer. Do you know what it stood for? It sounds like it's a joke, but apparently it's not.
TCE.
Mm-hmm.
This crap better be yogurt.
Taking care of business or something. What?
I believe Michael Scott at one point said, I can't believe it's not yogurt.
Oh, this can't be yogurt.
Yeah, that's exactly what it
Well,
is.
just
This
that's
can't
what you said right
can't be
Are
yogurt.
you serious? That's what it was?
Yeah, but apparently there was a lawsuit from a competitor that had a similar name. So then they had to change it to the country's best yogurt.
Well,
Are those places still around?
my God, dude. You don't listen.
No, I'm sorry, I wasn't.
He's too busy eating egg sandwiches.
Yeah.
There used to be 2,000. Now there's 130.
Wow.
Remember that from 46 seconds ago?
The closest one is Missouri.
They're still around?
Kiss every rim possible.
you can say
rims.
that.
One of them?
See, you can say that. I forgot about this, Parker. You're playing initials on Friday, right?
Initials Friday.
We're gonna see you in 2 days. So in 2 days, it's Mark Parrish,
Dusty Mon.
the Rube, Rick Fields, who was the Tournament of Champions winner. So he might be an absolute wagon. We'll see.
Gosh.
We don't know.
got a
Frank
wagon.
Vassalero.
Oh, Frankie.
And our buddy Alicia Lewis from Care 11.
Let's go. What a
Nice.
crew.
And Parker Fox.
Let's go.
That's Friday.
I'll be ready.
And $121,500 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. So see you on Friday, buddy.
See you on Friday.
All right, dude. 9 to noon is next. Marnie tomorrow on Thursday because no Tommy. He'll be here Friday morning. And no Lieber because he's in Auburn. But Marnie tomorrow 7 to 9. Power Trip Morning Show back tomorrow at 5:30. See you then.